Well, hi there! How you guys been? It's been a while. A few weeks. One of our players may or may not show up. We don't know yet, but we'll go with it as it comes. Right now, we got the oven heating up for pizza, because who doesn't like to eat and play dice rolling games? Look, I turn that down. If the audio's kind of wonky, I'm sorry. For some reason, my lavalier mics are just on the fritz. I'll figure it out later. But anyway, we're going to dive back into heavy metal rights. If we have any announcements, Vanessa's going to give them away. So, go!
Biggest announcement is keep an eye out for a couple new games popping up from us on DrivethruRPG and itch.io. We've been meaning to do for like a month or two now. We just haven't gotten around to it yet because life.
Life will run you over.
And on top of whatever wonkiness may be happening with volume, if you hear a constant thudding every few minutes, we stream from home, and that is our child jumping around in the living room.
He's testing for sound.
Yeah. He's our little bass drum. So, and that should be about it. You'll see Mom run off the screen every now and then and take care of a few things that need to be taken care of. Maybe open the door for a friend. But if not, that's okay. We're here with you. So, picking up where we left off, we're going to dive right into it. Not bad. Less than 3 minutes for an intro.
All you need.
When we last met, our group of psychotic, hillbilly-homed, honorably discharged veterans, farm hands, farmer's daughter, and Major crashed a fucking dirigible, a skyship, a steampunk aircraft into a mountain range after taking hellacious amounts of gunfire from the valley below. And what mountains did we crash into?
Lookout Mountain.
The Lookout Mountain?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right outside of Chattanooga.
Yep. Right outside of Chattanooga, Tennessee, yeah. I've been there. No, any place. What?
Chattanooga and Chancellorsville?
Yep.
One of them.
I think it's Chattanooga for sure.
No, but there's another one on the other side of the mountain.
No. I know there's two, but I don't remember. It's been, I don't know, 20 years. That being said, you guys then fled to a cave. You lost Cletus. You don't know where he's at. The ship captain, along with the engineer, ran off as the shells were still coming in. You made your way into a cave where you pretty much teleported your way back to Red Pendleton's home, where he unveiled, along with Gillette, his friend, his satyr friend, that they've been building a new type of contraption, which is called, well, it's a tank. But he calls it the Diplomat. You guys hopped in that, killed a bunch of Johnny Rebs, running them over, shooting them at point blank range with the barrel. And then you guys intermittently stopped for refuels and got proper garb to interact with the city folks of the nearby towns that you're driving through. You had a neat interaction with a couple of small kids who saw you. They were playing on a dried up riverbank. And then night was falling as you guys continued to drive this slow moving contraption south. And you're right outside a small town, and it's dark. You guys are pulling up on the town right now. Who's driving?
I will. Driving.
Well, who was driving?
I can't. So he can't.
So you're driving. You see a town coming into. You do it.
How loud is it?
All right, he is on his way.
Okay. It's how loud is it? I mean, it's
Yeah.
evening
It's
time.
Well, how loud is the tank?
I mean, can I just go into town with this thing?
You
If you
can.
want to, it's up to you.
Like, outside of it, it's loud. Inside of it, it's kind of a hum.
I mean, it's not gonna freak people out.
You don't know.
Red, what do you think we should do?
Oh, I don't know. And he's like kind of he's lashing down some bags.
It's not like anybody's seen anything like this
Loud.
before. They're gonna freak out whether it's loud or not, so take your pick.
Or we could hide it in the trees and cover it with bushes and just walk into town like, just walk. Have somebody stand guard near the tank.
Is there any trees or anything right around here?
Make a perception check. First roll of the game. I'll let Tony dozed off.
I almost did. This weather's stupid.
This weather's crazy. It's got everybody sick.
What did you say it was?
Perception.
17.
17. Yeah, there's plenty of trees. You see the road kind of opens up, and then you can start to see buildings down the main, like the main drag of whatever city this may be. You do see lanterns lit, people walking, drunk people, but there are, like, you're about probably 500 meters from the city. People are kind of doing this. They hear something, but they can't quite see you yet.
Yeah, park it off the road or try and hide it. Maybe, Reds should stay with it.
There's a riverbank down here that's kind of dried up. There's a little bit of water in it, but
Is there a
there's
dip?
fencing. It's like, you know how like roads slope and then there's like a river right here? It's kind of like that, and then there's like a cluster of small trees that are all fenced off.
I'll park it in the middle of the river.
Park it in the river. It's not a deep river.
I know.
All right.
I mean, you got the trees covering it and everything else. It'd be perfect.
Make a straight D20 roll and add your intelligence modifier.
Where's my intelligence? 11.
11. You pull it in. And you feel one side of the tank go. And stops.
She's gonna get out and if she can. Oh, it's kind of dark.
It is dark. You open the hatch. Foink. You stick your head up. It's nice, although it's a dry, arid environment, but the fresh air is good.
Mm-hmm.
You can smell the normal town smells.
Mm-hmm.
Do we still smell
And
good?
you can, huh?
Do we still smell good?
Yeah.
We can't go into town smelling good. Where's the cow dung?
Yeah. Where's the mud?
Where's the horse crap?
But we just check like a resupply and keep heading out, right? There's no like.
What are you here for? You open. The air feels good.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the moon.
Mm-hmm.
Bright.
Is there enough light with the moon to see what that was?
What was?
No.
You have to get out of the tank.
That's where I'm heading.
You climb out. You look. Get out. Roll an investigations check for me.
21.
As you step off the tank, you kind of have to catch your balance as you now notice that the tank's almost at a 45-degree angle. It looks like one of the treads sank into the watery section.
That might be fun. I'm gonna just kind of call back in. Hey, watch your step. We're at an angle.
We should be able to get it out at an angle if we go full force. The thing is, does it go down too deep?
Red's like, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
I only took it out twice.
All right. Oh,
And Doc, he
We'll
climbs
find out.
out. He's wearing his regular clothing. Most of Doc's clothing doesn't draw attention, such as yours or Sherman's would. Sherman is wearing his pistol belt, but he's not wearing his uniform. He's wearing the gray clothes that Red and whoever else went with him collected.
Well,
Oh, hang on. All right. I'm letting him know.
okay.
But you guys are now out of the tank. What are you doing? It's dark.
Someone's got to volunteer to stay with this thing while we go into town.
I look down.
Sherman's like, "Are you guys okay if I stay?"
Yeah, I'll be fine with
Yeah,
that.
I think that'll be
You're
fine.
you're too known.
I'm
Yeah,
hated.
I mean, even without the clothes, I'm sure that somebody is going to recognize you from a newspaper.
Shave your face and throw some mud in it.
And then, yeah, well, what's our plan here? Because we can't really drive this thing around at night, but run something over.
I say we just, how far is the way to town on foot?
5 minutes.
Not
We
far.
just walk into town. Like we
Yeah, I
just go
know.
off the street.
I know we're going to town to like buy things,
Yeah.
resupply, whatnot. But what's the plan for the? Are we going back and then? We don't really need to rest up. I don't
Well,
think.
basically refueling and
No,
restocking.
you guys are well rested.
Yeah.
Although, like, I'd say within like 4 hours, you might want to sleep.
So yeah, go to town, stack up, maybe get some info on whatever might be going
I want
on.
to get rid of all these pounds of rocks that explode. Then I sell to the miners. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just keep it.
Then head back, and maybe some of us go to Pendleton's to relax,
Yeah.
but some of it he's gonna have to stay with this, or he just opens the portal and we drive it back into his homeland
Yeah, Pendleton would be
and
great.
disappear.
Great safe space for everybody. Big, good base. That's up to him. I mean,
Yeah, I mean I don't think he really minds. He doesn't seem to really
I think he likes the
like
company.
being here.
He likes the company, I think.
He's in the tank. He can't hear you.
We're walking and talking.
Yeah.
would
I like
assume.
playing
So
with
it's
the
just you
dummies.
two, correct?
Oh, Red stayed too with.
Red's gonna stay with Sherman, and Doc's
Okay.
walking with him.
Okay, and it's just the
Yeah.
three of us. Yeah.
I'm way down
Alright,
because I'm
I
carrying bags of
I think
crap.
that's the plan. I gotta use the bathroom and throw
I
some
got
pizza in the oven.
I got 2 pistols in here. No shotguns or rifles, just handguns.
Okay.
But just, you know,
Okay. Hamming
Just-
it up a little bit.
what's when you dig down deep, you're just grunting through it.
It's called suffering. So you guys make your way up to the town.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Summersville. Town of Summersville. You hear ruckus coming from a local saloon on the right. On the left, you just see people kind of standing there, just kind of shaking their heads. You see a train sitting on the side of the tracks that are to the left of the town, which you couldn't see until you walked up to the town because the train's been sitting there, it looks like, for a while.
Can I see what's on the train? It's like soldiers coming in or off or anything like that.
Make an investigation check.
Oh, it's on a military train. It's like, 22.
22. You don't see anybody on the train except the conductor. It looks like he's just oiling the wheels and the arms, and he's checking the knuckles.
Yeah, because I'm keeping a lookout because I knew those boys on the hill. They were the Chattanooga militia. They tried to get me to join them, but apparently my views were a little too northern. So, but everybody, to me, everybody's entitled to a penny.
So, you and her, where are you heading? I guess dark. All the
Storefronts.
Stores,
Downtown.
they're closed. The majority of them are closed. There's one general store that looks like he's closing down.
I'm running. Hey!
You run over there.
Hey! I got loot!
He looks over at you. Oh, hello. Are you here to cause trouble too?
No, I'm here to give you, or make you money?
He's like a middle-aged white man, gray hair, parted, real nice. He's got a nice, like a flannel shirt on that's white and black. Then he's got like these old gray slacks, nice gray suspenders. And he's carrying 2 holsters, but there's no guns in them. You notice that his knife scabbard is missing a knife.
Okay.
Then you hear something from the bar behind you. Fucking yikes! We shelled the.
Y'all were in some trouble?
Ever since they showed up, it's not been peaceful. I love the South, but some of the South's children are a bit of a problem.
Well, I bet you probably want to close down, so.
What do you need?
Oh,
If
man.
you're willing to pay cash, I'm willing to stay open.
I don't have cash. I have gems.
That's even better.
Anyway, I'm just kind of, I'm like, let's step into your store.
Okay, and you open. It's a nice
Rubber
storefront.
tile.
Yeah, perfectly flat. It's not leaning or listing or anything.
Wow.
Looks well constructed. Heavy timbers. Like it looks like some loggers came through and just built his roof and walls out of straight logs. This building is sturdy.
Timber. Oh.
Like you walk in, the door shuts. It's a heavy door, and you look in. It is awesome in here. He's got everything. He starts turning his gas lamps back on. Well, what are you looking for?
Well, first off, let me see your clothes.
Over there in the far corner at the back of the store. The boots are on the other side. We don't have any ties.
Do you have like pastor clothes or preacher clothes or?
No, those are more like something you'd have to go to the tailor in the morning if you want something like that made.
All right, how about weapons?
We got a lot of weapons.
Show me.
Oh, I'll show you what I have left.
Would the army take it all?
He kind of looks, and now you can see he's got a huge bruise on the back of his head.
Whoa, are you okay?
Like right behind his ear. And it's in the shape of a gun stock.
You need medical attention?
Well, it wouldn't hurt.
Well, here, how about you sit here? And I just kind of let him sit.
And then you notice he's got lumps in his back as he turns. Like, and he's kind of like shuffling.
All right, did somebody attack you?
Well, I told the army that they could not have my weapons. They could buy them, and they said that I should be thankful that they're doing what they're doing and just help them. And I said, but everything has a price, and they offered nothing except their boots and the rifle to the back of the head.
What do they look like?
They're over at the bar.
This regiment, what colors they wearing?
It was a green and red outfit with the traditional Southern style.
Any officers?
A couple. I just know that they're officers. They're up and downs on their hands and arms and all of it.
Do you have a med kit or anything in here I can get
I
you
used
whiskey?
it, yeah, and then Doc just puts his moonstone on him.
Right
Oh,
back.
you're a healer. And Doc says, yes, I am. Oh, you're from the north.
At this point, who cares?
Roll a persuasion check.
Money's money. It is what it is.
Here, roll it in your box. I got you. There you go.
Natural 20.
Natural 20? You know what? Since they lumped me up, I'll let you have one item for free. Just if you can, see if you can get them out of here.
That won't be too hard, because I got dynamite.
Well, like what item would you like? The only thing I say is you can't have my rifle. It's pointed up over the fireplace.
I'm looking for a faster rifle.
That's the rifle.
Grooved. No smoothbore. Scope. Hoping it's a Springfield.
He looks at you like, really, dude?
And we're like, and I will pay top whatever you want.
And you start to see the bruising subside from the moonstone. And you see his lumps, and you hear his shoulder blades kind of fall back into position.
I'm also looking for some handguns, double barrel shotgun, and about a lot of ammo.
About a lot of ammo. Well, and he shows you the display case. All of the handguns are gone out of the display case. There's a couple of knives in the display case. The rifles are mostly left there. You see 50 cal ball. You see some rifled guns. He's like, well, what you're looking for is illegal around here, but I'm going to show you something.
You have any lever action?
He stomps his foot twice, and a floorboard comes off the ground. He picks it up, and he pulls out this gun. It's about this long. And he sets it down on top of his glass table. Okay. And then you hear someone on the glass door behind you. You turn around and look, and it's some southern soldier going, "What's that?"
I'm fixing it.
"Well, I want it."
Oh, let me fix it first.
Persuasion check.
Go to the bar. Shit, we're going. Get this crap out of the house. Persuasion?
Yeah.
I missed Godric shoot. 17.
17. "I'll be back in about 15 minutes. He turns around and walks away. You guys are now inside of the store, where there is a lumped up store clerk who's missing both of his guns out of his holster, his knife. He has a bruise on the back of his head, and his back is lumped up. The doc is working on him and helping him out, and since he rolled such a nice persuasion check, he's willing to give you guys one item for free. He pulled a hidden Springfield loaded rifle out of the floorboards, and is willing to give it to you for free.
This is ball? Or is this
This is the rifle one.
Cartridge? Alright, okay,
And he hands you a pouch and a gunpowder ear. Here you go.
alright, I'm gonna shut
Kill
down.
all of them with it.
I'm gonna shut down the store here for you, turn all lights off and everything, make it look like nobody's here.
And he also just attracted the attention by accident of one of the rebels who they raided this gun store. It's more of a general store like a Bass Pro, not affiliated, but you guys, he's got everything from clothes to boats, canoes. He just went to Outdoor World. So, and it's closing time, but he's staying open to help you as long as you're willing to pay.
Yeah.
He offered gems.
Okay.
All right, so what are you looking for? You pick up the rifle and start to look at it.
Is there anybody else in the store?
No.
I'm
it's just you.
I'm going to do exactly what he just did. Lock, closed sign.
Sir, I'm gonna go pick out some really nice black clothes, intimidating looking.
Okay.
I take some, let's see, what's the most expensive gems? Rubies, garnets?
Okay.
I just pick out some blue sapphires and I just put them in his pockets.
I don't know what
For your trouble.
All right, so you go wander off and go dig through his clothes.
Okay. And I'm going to pay him because he's going to need it. I need new saddlebags for when I get the new horse.
Oh! And he stands up, and you hear his shoulder blades finally set.
Oh
back
no,
into place.
sir, here, just
He goes,
tell me where they are.
back there, at the far wall. Go through the double swinging doors, and then into the back is where all the horse and the equestrian stuff is.
Okay. Yeah.
So go in there. He sits back down. Doc's just like, "Man, they beat you up."
Damn!
As
Yeah,
you walk through the swinging doors, You have to light a couple gas lamps because he was shutting down.
Mhm.
You guys stopped him. And they have everything you want. What do you need? Now I'm going to say this to be mindful game players. This will probably be the last stop for a very long time. Be mindful of your purchases. So what do you get? Starting with her.
Like I said, I definitely need new saddlebags because mine exploded on the horse.
15 different varieties. You got all black, all brown. You got thick, hard leather for like cowboys who do a lot of roping. Then you got your softer types for just riding. Then you got the like your caravanning types that need all the amount of space they can get. That usually go on like pack mules, pack horses that have like almost 20 pockets on them. And every type of color except for like highlighted colors like pink and blue or bright blue and stuff like that.
I'll probably, if I can afford it, I'm probably just gonna get the a brown hard pack one,
Okay, that's 6
and also
gold.
just stuff it full.
6 gold. You can pay him in gems. He'll take whatever in trade.
Well, the only gem I have left has a demon in it, so.
One
Here.
moment. I think he's here. Give me a moment to catch everybody up. Alright, we're going to take a quick intermission. We'll be able to get pizzas in and get stuff settled. You'll see Doc here in a second, guys. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I know it's a bit of a hectic day. It's been a hectic year so far. So
It's only March.
Yeah, right. So we'll be right back, okay?
And we're back.
Hello. Carl's here. Dear Doc. All right. Back into it.
Okay, so knowing what Vanessa knows now, I'm going to give him my garnet,
Okay.
except I'm also going to explain to him how it works.
Okay. So you sit and explain it to him. You're done. You're now looking around the store.
Because I think what it does might give him a little extra protection against such.
You're trying to give him your demon garnet.
No,
Okay.
because that's not. No, the demon's a periodot.
Okay.
The garnet shoots a 12-foot stone wall into the. If you make steam and put that garnet in it, it shoots up a 12-foot stone wall. So I'm thinking he can make like a little, like, stone version of a gate if things happen again.
Yeah.
If he knows how it
I
works.
know getting through that.
So he's like, okay. So I'll have to try that sometime. Thank you. So you now have saddlebags. You probably have given him enough coin. Like you pretty much gave him 50 gold worth of shit. So you can buy something else. The saddlebags are only 6 gold. So you've overpaid him by a lot. If there's anything else you want, you're taking a look around the store and sit there and think about it.
Okay.
Also, Doc, just to give you a heads up, I gave the players a forewarning that this will be the last stop you guys will be making for some time in the journey. So stock up while you can.
I'm looking for a new gun belt, and I'm just yanking out camping gear that he always has.
He's got pack rolls, he's got packs, he's got canteens, he's got flasks,
I'm grabbing it all.
he's got little lanterns that are nice in copper and brass. You can flick and they ignite with a little bit of gas. Okay.
How much for all this?
How much of all of this?
Camping gear. And do you have any horses?
No, they took all the horses.
Do you have any carriages?
I got 2 in the back.
Any of them metal?
Yeah. Got 1's metal, 1 wood.
Alright, I'll take the metal one.
Okay. And he's totaling it all up.
I'm gonna have to start loading all this crap in the carriage.
Okay. He takes you out back from while you're loading up all of the stuff that you purchased. Doc, what are you looking for?
Really like 45 caliber rounds.
Plenty.
I want to try. I have.
He's got boxes of 100.
For how much?
For like 50 silver. So like $50 for 100 rounds.
Okay.
You guys also did reclaim your saddlebags off the side of the mountain. But your horses are killed.
Yeah.
Horses are gonna have to wait till morning. Anybody that I purchased a horse from is gonna need them.
So I'm gonna take out that bar.
And he did ask that you guys try to get rid of the southern soldiers that pretty much pillaged him for guns, ammunition. He's got some hidden. And a bunch of other things. He took all of his horses. They're at the bar across the street, and it's dark, and they're getting drunk. And then, as you guys are peering through his store, you hear on the wall, on that door again. You see the guy.
Hold on!
Where are you at?
Come around the back!
Okay.
I got my old rifle, not the new one.
Just to give you a heads up, you're up to 80 gold in debt right now with this guy that you have to pay. You got 1 item for free.
You only got 1 item for free.
I know.
But with carriages, the camping gear, all the stuff you want, you're up to 80 gold in debt.
How much is that?
That would be, well, you can't. You just gave him a bunch of sapphires.
You just gave him a few
I
seconds.
want to say you owe him like 10 gold.
I gave him a diamond, the size of my fist. And I said, What are all your secret weapons?
I'll say that'd be your most expensive. He'll be like,
I don't care if you got cannons, I want it.
How are you gonna get it back?
Got a carriage to hook it up. They got wheels.
So what? We don't have a horse.
I'm being over dramatic. You want that?
figure it out!
I got
Let's find shit!
I just pulled out all these 5 sticks of dynamite. I'm rolling it up. I'm like, this is all for that bar. This is all for that bar.
Okay.
And I put it back in my pocket because I'm a crazy person.
Okay. Crazy northerner.
Goddamn Yankees.
I'm not even
So he's out of the store right now. He's out back with him, and you hear.
Single step? Alright.
Where are you at?
Right here!
He turns and faces you. He's drunk. He's got his hat pulled back like this. He's a rebel.
Is he a private? Somebody private?
He looks more like a mid-rank, kind of like a E4.
I'll leave him. And it's like right over here down this alley. And that's the old rifle.
Keep fucking walking.
Drink more, you'll feel better. I come up behind and I just.
Right.
Boom! Right.
Make an attack roll.
And I try to hit him so hard he bounces off the wall of the alley.
Do we need a amethyst or
19.
ruby for anything?
19, add your strength modifier since you're doing a hard
21?
strike. 21 total. You're just going to knock him out?
Well, for a while.
Well, I mean, that just
A
depends.
concussion. How about that?
You're going to knock him out.
I'll take it if you want to give it to me.
What'd you roll? 9.
Well, that's one because I was gonna sell it if not.
He turns and you hit him right here. And he, oh!
I was just wondering because
He hits a water jug and it breaks open and covers it in water.
100 gold, so.
At least you think it's water
Yeah,
at
go
first.
ahead,
It's
go ahead.
whiskey.
I mean,
I took his weapons and his money and.
Alright, write
Yeah,
down
you gotta
you
get
get
worth
4
water.
cap and ball pistols.
4 pistols?
Yeah. He.
Where's the pencil?
Oh, they're all over here. I'm sorry. Here you go.
Pencil board.
I got 4
I'm a pencil dragon, baby. Mama, there's a blue one over here.
4 cat ball. Are they like special, like Navy Colts, something
I
like
think
that?
it's over there for me.
Oh.
It's not in bed. Dead.
Kids. They're great. Have them. So 4 cap and ball. I'm going to say you get about 100 rounds of ammunition to go with them. They're brand new, which you can probably discern that they came from this store that he was one of the thieves.
Hey Doc, can you go back to the store owner and maybe I can get his
Doc's in
gun?
the building.
Oh, I thought he was behind me.
Nope, he's in the building.
Oh, never mind.
He's looking for stuff for himself.
Alright, I'm picking up this little soldier and
The,
going him somewhere.
the mercantile helps you pick him up. You're fucking crazy. And he starts dragging him with you. Where are you putting him?
Is there a drainage ditch or a sewer or something?
Behind the stable where he keeps the horses and there is a ditch.
I
It's
tie him
kind
up.
of a deep ravine.
I tie him up, throw him in the deep.
Okay, you tie him up.
I don't want to dead. I mean, you didn't say it was deep.
I said it's deep.
No, you didn't.
He wakes up while he's getting lassoed. He's,
Yeah, you see that big dirigible you all shot down? Yeah. See these big black rocks? We were dropping them on you. Boom!
And you're dragging him, and it's dark and you can't see. And you and him, he's like, and you hear the store owner go, well, I guess this is what you get. You guys throw him into the ravine.
Yeah. You dead?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I would have to roll probably 15 d6s, which would kill him. Because then you realize as the wind's whipping up how deep this is. This is like the edge of a cliff. He just fell probably about 50 to 100 feet below. You can't see the bottom.
I take the 2 cat pistols. I put it
Then
in
you
my.
realize you hear it.
Back in the store.
No, it's just rushing water.
Oh well.
make your way back into the store after you load up all of your equipment. Also, I'll say you got 20 gold off of him, and that was about it.
I give him a cat pistol, see if these were his, and I give him the 20 gold.
Yep, these are mine.
There you go.
He takes all 4 of them.
I was hoping I have 2 of them because they're real nice and I don't have any handguns.
But then you see the business side of this man come out and go, well, I did give you a Springfield for free.
How much?
For what?
The 2 cat pistols.
1 gold each.
And those nice tie-down holsters I see over there.
Those are 5 gold each.
Okay. 2. You have a bandolier?
I do.
Alright. Fill it up with...
Now he's behind the counter, he's got both of his hands. Just looking at you guys like, who in the fuck are these people?
Line that up with shotgun shell slugs.
You see him come back in. What are you doing? Okay.
I want to talk to.
I'm catching her up real quick. They just knocked out the Southern soldier who went around the back.
Mm-hmm.
Not me.
No, he was in the building, but him and the mercantile threw him off a cliff. Tied him up and threw him off a cliff. Unbeknownst, it was a cliff because you can't see; it's dark. So
I was hoping it
Thought he
was
was like shoving him into a corner, and he went. Whoosh.
he thought they were throwing him into like a culvert or a ditch, and it was a cliff.
Oops.
So
with water.
I feel like the mercantile would have known what's behind his door, but oh well.
here we are.
I took a
He's got a concussion. He's okay.
He goes, okay. When you see him come back in, I'll help you in a second. Doc, what can I help you with? Thanks for fixing me.
Yeah, no problem. So I'm looking to buy some stuff for the road. What can you do to make this a little better? I want to hand him that 45 revolver.
That you sold?
Yeah. That I made mine.
Then he very obviously sold.
Yeah, you talking about the one you stole off the drunk guy way back at the beginning?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, this is a classic.
That's when I exploded the horse.
Where'd you get it?
Family heirloom.
Let's see. Got an interesting family. He points at the scraped off number.
Yeah, I'm trying to put a new name on there. I didn't like the old name.
Make a persuasion check. He's like, I got married.
Alright, 17? 18?
I can't do that for you. Okay? And he takes it over. You see, he's got like small little it's like a little steam powered machine. And he lights a match and sets this carbon paper on fire. Sticks it under the machine. He's like, take about 5 minutes. You watch him as it starts to what do you want Car to do with it?
I wasn't trying to put anything on it now. I was just saying what, like, more damage wise or accuracy wise or something.
Oh, he pulls it out.
Haven't thought of a name for her yet. I just
Well,
don't want to change it.
it's a 45. Yeah? Caliber's right. Barrel's bad. Pulls the barrel off. See that? You see a bunch of pins in there? I got something for you. It's gonna cost you 50 silver. And you see him, he's got this machine. It's kind of like a hydraulic press. Okay. And he takes his little ball of fire and his little cup and he sets it under this thing here and locks it. It closes a little glass, little C channel thing, and you see him take a brand new piece of steel. And you start to see something whirl up. It looks like a drill press. Hand me that die over there. You grab errant number die, and you see him put it in a little. He takes his little ball of fire and moves over here, and he takes the die and slams it up into this press. And maybe. And it's just like that on top of the new barrel. And you start to see little curly cues come out the bottom of the barrel. You can have a rifled barrel. So, what is your current +2 roll?
+3.
+3. Roll a d4 for me. This is a straight d4 roll.
2.
+5. So he needs an eraser. So just like give him a pencil in.
Thank you.
That's what you're working on. Is there anything else you want to get?
Some ammo.
Start to look for ammo and you see Sue pull back into the scene. What are you getting?
Doing the same thing. Ammo.
Ammo? Everybody's
I
at the ammo
was
counter?
for ammo. And black powder, because I have a black powder rifle and shit.
Okay. He does have 4 horns of powder. Well,
Okay.
these are like elk
Ooh.
that have been like shapely.
Okay.
Like they're like this.
I'll just take 2 of them, be on the safe side.
He's like, okay, listen. You're a little confused with who's got what, so I'm just gonna lump sum it,
Huh?
and then you guys divvy it up. Sound good? So
Okay.
you got saddles you paid for. You paid for the guns. No, you paid for the carriages, the camping gear. You're getting a gun altered. Okay, now. You also asked for all my special items.
Yeah.
And then you see him turn a little bit. If you tell anybody, I'll kill you. You see him pull a lever behind him. It's like one of the gas lantern holders. And he steps back, and then you start to see his ceiling fold down. We'll go up there in a moment. See like 2 double stairways on either side of the counter.
Mhm.
Ammo. You need black powder. Bullets. You need bullets. You need
You
bullets.
have an active blizzard.
No. You have to go to the dynamite store in the next town. Which is really,
I think we've been through this, but it's really rare.
it is. It's a very seldom thing. You have to make it.
I know there's a mining town, I'm sorry.
They're all miners, but they're like, they come in on wagons. Ammo. How much are you looking for?
You say he's got like 100 piece boxes?
He's like, all of the rifle ammo is still there, oddly. Well, like all of the pistols were stolen. Some of the rifles were stolen.
So none of these little soldiers holding the rifle.
His little food pantry, though, gone. And not a fucking drop of food.
Not surprising.
You got soap?
And as you guys continue, yes, he does.
Mhm.
And as you guys continue to rifle through them, just making an audible note,
Mm-hmm.
you can still hear the ruckus going on across the street.
We'll get that. Let's just for giggles, because I just did more. I don't know how much you guys. I'll take 3 boxes of rifle rounds. And do you have musket balls?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, as a note, he also has stuff to make your own ammunition. Should you choose to do so. Which, if anybody in the real world knows how to do it, he has those tools.
I will definitely take that, because that's a me thing. That is a Susan specialty.
So he hands you 2 things. He's like, dearie, do you know how to use these?
Oh, should you?
Perfect. Here you go. He hands you a die. Or excuse me, a casting mold. So it's like it kind of looks like a long bar like this, clamps like that. But at the end, it's got like a bowl. Bowl. And then at the top, it's got foam. So what you do is you just clamp it, pour the metal in, let it cool, and then you clip the end off, and then you got yourself a musket ball. Maybe 3 minutes each to make, just so you know. Okay.
One question. What time of the year is this?
Sorry?
What time of the year is this? Winter?
You're pushing falls, pushing into the fall.
Okay. Do you have any, like,
But you wouldn't know because of how fucked up the planet is.
is it really, really cold?
Temperatures fluctuate. It's hot.
Oh.
Right now it's like November, but it's hot. It's weird.
Oh, I forgot to ask you, do you have any swords?
Not pretty ones. I got stuff for just home defense.
Okay.
Here's your ammo. Here's your tools. Anything else you need, dear?
Something really simple. It wouldn't have happened to leave the tinder boxes alone, did they?
Yes, they did.
I'm
I have a few.
I'm gonna take a couple of those.
Okay. He hands you 5.
Okay.
What are tinder
I'm good.
boxes every day?
Huh?
What are tinder boxes?
Starfires.
Story fires, yeah.
Like a bird's nest or something.
And sorry, one last thing. If he's got any, you said they took all the food. If he's got any rations left, like dry rations, like in the camping area. If not, it's
You
whatever.
can go look, I don't know.
Okay.
I already cleared out the camping gear. You know that.
You got a lot. What are you getting? While he's talking, hurry.
Thank you. Now, do you have one that would kind of match it? Like, kind of looks like it. I want them to be really close looking. And how much would that run?
Well, you see him reach behind his back and pull one out. It's an identical match. I gotta charge you for that one.
Of course.
Then on the total on that, what else did you need?
That's about it.
That's it.
I mean, I can't think of anything else right now.
And he looks at you and goes, I cannot sell you the entire store.
No, I am done. I basically look like the stereotypical gunfighter now.
Okay.
I just,
Did you pick up any black clothing? He does have some,
yeah,
but it's expensive.
yeah, I'm decked out. I basically like Doc Holliday now.
Just looking like Doc
Without the revolvers.
without
Without that nickel-plated crap.
I could be your Huckleberry.
That's how I play in Arizona Sunshine. But now, follow me.
Mm-hmm.
Touch nothing until I tell you to. Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
You guys following up the stairs. And as you guys finally funnel upstairs and get to the top, you see him pull another lever. You see him take his lighter out. Here. He's got little gas lanterns that are attached to some sort of line. Okay, up here's where I keep the good stuff. Some of it's experimental. I have a guy. Since you've helped me, I'm going to help you, but you can only have a few things. This is experimental. I call it a whirly gun. I don't know what else the guy called it because he was drunk. But he sold it to me. And he pulls this...
DM, real quick, as she's starting to listen to this, Susan's gonna get a little nervous about all these staircases and stuff now exposed downstairs, so she's gonna go back down and just like watch, not be like at the windows watching, but like back towards the counter and just watching out the window to make sure nobody like catches a reflection off of something that looks in and see these stairs and go, ooh, what's that?
Well, the stairs have been pulled up into the ceiling.
Okay.
I didn't make that clear, I'm sorry.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah. Like they don't see shit.
Okay.
Like, it's just the flat surface.
Okay.
Unless
Never
you're
mind.
looking up. Unless you're looking up at like the horn fucking chandelier. So pretty much you guys just have a chance to wander into a Bass Pro. And He's like, over here's the whirly gun. He pulls the tarp off. It looks like your first generation Gatling gun with a crank. Now, I have fired this. It's fun. It's expensive. It shoots a lot of ammunition.
It looks expensive.
You can swap these tubes out for these tubes over here, and he shows you a small little box. It looks heavy. Swap the barrels out, you can fire different types of ammunition. You drop them into the sleeve right here, the bullets, right? And then it just grabs them and feeds them into the gun as it's starting to spin. Every time that handle comes around, the pin hits the primer, it goes off. It'd be good mounted to the back of a carriage or something. I don't know how you're going to move it, it's heavy. I recommend it being on wheels or something. But there's this, 50 gold, all day. Over there, is mining equipment. I got gold sluice boxes over there. I got pans. I got a bunch of other things. You can rifle through that.
I'm looking for explosives.
He's like, I do have some, but I don't have what an insane person like you would want.
I only need 5 more sticks, and I can check out that whole bar. But I suggest you need time for about a week.
That'll be suspicious.
Well, we already came in here.
They didn't see you.
So, yeah. Good
You
point.
already threw one off the cliff.
Now I'm gonna throw the whole bar off the cliff.
It's a nice bar.
Is it?
Hopkins is going to be upset.
What about like smoke bombs or something?
I got powder that burns like smoke.
Can we just, how many are in there? Can we just go in and shoot off the place?
200.
200 soldiers?
Yeah,
It would just be better to blow up the bar.
fair point. It's kind of the main attraction of this town.
Well, I could give Hopkins some money.
You can talk to him.
Alright.
I'll say at this point, you guys have been in here about an hour.
We better hurry up.
What are you looking for up here? Anything?
I mean, not really. I'm good with the guns and the ammo. But I don't need anything else that I know of.
He's like, over here I got an interesting thing. I think the gentleman referred to it as a motor. And he pulls the tarp down off of another thing that's sitting on some sort of stand made out of wood. And it looks like by today's standards, by real life, it looks kind of like your first generation engine.
Oh.
I don't know anything about this. I don't know what it runs on. The guy sold it to me. It looked well made, so I bought it. If you want it, it's heavy as fuck. It's like 600 stones. So,
I try to travel light, but
it's a good idea. I recommend it. I don't have any horses. They're stolen. By the way, where'd you guys come from? You said something about a dirigible?
That's classified.
Fair enough. So am I.
And I pull out. I see how many diamonds I got.
You got like 4.
I give him 4 diamonds. I'm like, we were never here.
Fair enough.
But,
I'm gonna say at this point you're running low on gems.
is the doc next to me?
Yeah.
We could steal their horses. After we blow up the bar.
If you don't
And
kill
loot-
them
and loot-
after you blow them up.
And loot all their bags.
Good.
Could be possible military information.
It's up to you.
do we want the Gatling gun?
That's too heavy.
You guys discuss amongst yourself. 5 sticks of dynamite. You're looking at 10 gold.
Alright,
Do you want the Gatling gun?
We can always come back to the Gatling gun. We come get our horses in the morning.
I take the dynamite.
Point of interest. You own a tank. I'll shut up now.
What's the, he never told us the millimeter.
Because what do tanks need other than cannons?
Shells.
Gatling guns.
Gas.
Yeah, but he also just bought a carriage, so something's gonna be on with that.
That's for like a faster getaway.
Well, the carriage doesn't have a horse. You just have a carriage.
How much do horses cost around here?
Here, they're expensive. They're like 50 to 40 gold a piece because they're such a rare commodity because of the water rationing and stuff from the north.
I bet that drunk guy had a horse.
Probably.
We go find it.
They were all white horses.
Where are they at? I asked him the.
Last I knew, they were being loaded up on that train. That's when I lost consciousness.
Can you acquire us a horse?
Me steal? I got beat up trying to stop them.
Bring the 2 horses for the metal carriage.
Because
I mean, I could take care of the bar. I just want you all to get away. While on horseback.
it's exactly about the
Well,
Gatling gun.
We're not blowing up the bar. We have no idea who all is in there. We're not killing innocent people. We're a couple of
Not trying
guys
to
that
make
bugged
more
I thought
us.
they said it was just soldiers.
You don't know?
Shit.
I'm not trying to make more work for myself.
What time is it?
I'm gonna say at this point it's pushing 2 in the morning.
Oh, it's late.
I give you my gems. All of them. Pick out something you think I might like. I'm gonna go to the bar.
What?
What's up, buddy?
Hi.
Excitement!
What is wrong? What you just coming down to hang out?
You guys get to see the tater tot.
Hi. Oh, are you hungry? Okay.
Our son is hungry. And that being said, I think we're gonna take a quick intermission, get everybody squared away again, get some pizza going. We'll see you guys here in a second.
2, 3, and
And we're back. Look at that, we're back. We got pizza. We do. So, diving back in, you get 5 sticks of dynamite. Are you buying the Gatling gun? And you guys were talking about whether or not to blow up the bar.
I gave her all my gems and I headed out of the mercantile to kind of scope around the bar. Not too close, but just kind of.
Okay, well, slow it down. Are you getting the Gatling gun?
I'm gonna. If you can acquire us a horse, I've got, and I'll just pull out the ruby. One of these for you.
Try to feel rich now.
And we'll take the horse and the Gatling gun.
Roll persuasion.
Oof. 10.
The only horse I have is mine. I needed to get home tonight, so
Okay.
unfortunately I can't say that one, but I live miles out of town. But the Gatling gun, it'll cover the Gatling gun. So it's up to you. And you notice Silas isn't there. You hear the door shut as he's making his way outside.
Okay.
We'll come back for the gun.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
we'll probably.
We need a way to transport it.
So, what are you guys doing?
Walking across the street.
Let's say we can go check out
I
the
think I'm
disturbance.
gonna go follow him.
Like, damn it!
You guys rush out of the out of the store, and then as you guys leave, the door is shut and the lights are out.
Mm-hmm.
You hear a lock. Now, you also, as you're crossing the street, you hear a window open behind you
Mm-hmm.
at the mercantile.
Mm-hmm.
You see the Gatling gun barrel pointed at the bar across the street from it. So what are you guys doing?
Oh, he means business.
I go in the bar.
I ain't going to the bar.
As a patron, nobody knows me.
Okay.
There's a Gatling gun pointing at that bar. I'm good.
Okay, well, you walk in.
Mm-hmm.
God damn. Let me have some. And I'm trying to get it pulled up. Sorry, guys.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, the pocket bar doesn't want you to back out. If you back out, it just closes the app. Instead of switching ambiances, it just wants to back out. Weird. Really? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
You walk in, and it's boisterous and laughy in here. Yeah, I know! And that thing went, oh! And everybody cheers. All Confederate soldiers. You see the burlesque girls kind of being used roughly inside the building. And inside, you hear the piano playing Camptown Ladies. The place is filled with beer bottles, alcoholic mugs. whiskey bottles being broken across the floor. One kernel is completely sloshed and now cold in the corner. You see one guy in specifics, he's a general of some type, surrounded by men, and he's telling some epic tale. The upstairs, as there is an upstairs, is all bedrooms for the stay.
I'm just looking around. Oh, wait, I'm at the bar. Where's the barkeep at?
Scared behind the counter with the black eye.
Where's your finest whiskey? And, you have a cigar?
Yeah. He slides the bottle down. Want me to put it on the tab?
No, I'll pay for it.
Okay. And so one of the soldiers looks at you. Oh, we got a regular! And he starts laughing. He throws his arm around you. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, I saw
He
you.
shakes the shit out of you.
And guys sure gave those Yanks a tag.
Woo! Yeah. Hey, this one's on me. Hey, barkeep. He throws his whiskey in the.
Nah, save your money.
He throws the whiskey in the barkeep's face. Fill her up for my friend. He goes, okay. He pours the whiskey. Here you go.
How many people are looking at me?
2 or 3 are just glancing at you. They're mostly involved in what they're doing.
Do we have sleight of hand? Who is?
What's your name?
Oh!
Tony.
Your friends call me Church.
Hey everybody, this is our good buddy Church. And they go, hey, Church.
Where y'all from?
Oh, Georgia.
I'm from Tennessee. Lookout Mountain.
Oh, local. You know, your mercantile friend across the street ain't so kindly.
Yeah.
He's a bit stiff.
Yeah. I don't think he's one of those Union sympathizers, though. I don't think so. He's too nice. He's been here too long.
Make a persuasion check.
What do they think he was?
He's just seeing if you're just seeing if he's buying. What
16.
He's buying what you're selling. He might be. Should we go get him?
Nah, he gone. He went home. I guess y'all fucked him up too much.
Yeah, well, we've expended a lot of stuff trying to take down that damn flying thing.
Yeah, I understand they all dropped something on you. Something?
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
I saw it.
We call it fire dust.
Yeah, I ain't never seen nothing like that.
Set the whole woods on fire. We lost months, if not years, worth of firewood.
What a waste. Yeah, so where y'all headed to after this?
Well, they want us to go back up the mountain. I guess there was some scuffle. We're gonna take a look at that and then report back in Virginia. Well, not Virginia. Georgia. And talk to our people. Why you ask?
Well, I was just wondering. I've been out of the fight a while, showing my hand. I was just catching up on news.
How'd you lose your hand?
You got shredded by Yankee bullets.
Yeah. I get that. You see, he's got like plates in his arm. Beautiful brass with like almost white rivets. But local help is helpful. Although rather rebellious.
Well, it was nice talking to you. Here's a bottle. I don't need it anyway. Hey, barkeep, I need to talk to you in your office.
You better get going. Man, that's what the man said. You get your ass in the office.
Thank you. What's your name?
They call me Fred.
Fred?
Fred.
Church.
He's got like a red feather in his hat as he puts it on his head.
Yeah, I don't use my first name.
So, He walks out from behind the bar. You hear more glass breaking, and now there's somebody kind of swinging from the chandelier with his pants down, saying, "Y'all can kiss my ass."
It should have been a movie.
And the guy sits down in the chair, looking at you scared. "What can I help you with, sir?"
Well, first off, I feel terrible because these people are not my friends. So, since I'm a nice person, I want to give you something.
Another black eye?
No, for all your trouble and hard work dealing with this scum, I pull out, let's see, a ruby.
You gave all your time.
Shit!
That's it.
Fuck.
Don't give
I want to get these rubs out of your place.
How you gonna do that?
I looked at my coat.
What about my building?
Exactly! You're gonna blow up his means of business!
How much is this building?
To rebuild it? At least 1,000 gold.
Follow me outside.
You
got
see-
insurance?
I'm gonna make your day.
He's like,
Don't worry about them.
your persuasion check.
$16.
16.
You don't want to hear what I have to say.
Follow me. And he leans over, and this is another older person. But he's a little shorter, probably about 5'5", at least for men. Hair's parted down the middle but slicked back. His mustache has been fucked up because he took a bottle to the face. He's got deep wounds on his skin from being smacked with bottles. So it takes him a minute, but he gets this hidden door open. He leads out in the back alley. He's like, "This way." And then there's one of the soldiers facing away from you, pissing on a wall at the barber shops.
I ignore him.
Okay. He shuts the door. Where are you guys going?
One of the mercantile to get my gems.
Where are you?
I'm in the bar!
Yeah, we're both in the bar.
You just see him.
Realizing that shot of whiskey was too much.
So anyway, you see him rubbing elbows with one of the soldiers. You kind of catch what's going on. And then you see him get a fresh glass after the soldier whipped the thing of whiskey into the barkeep's face. And he disappears with the barkeep into a back room, and he's somewhere out of sight now. And now everybody's eyeing you. All the guys are like, "Well, hello, ma'am. Would you like to dance?" His teeth are fucked up.
Be the smell alone.
And like he looks greasy because he's been sweating all day out in the heat. He's caught a layer of dust. What are you doing?
Well, no thank you, gentlemen, but what I can do is take over barkeeping duties. So I'm gonna go back and play barkeep for these rowdy boys,
Make a persuasion check.
just to keep names. 19.
Okay. Well, by all means, we'll throw you some extra coin for some extra services later.
Thank you kindly.
And you see the burlesque girls are being like danced with up on the upper balcony, but kind of being thrown to each other and dancing real mean like. What are you doing, Carlos?
Just gonna sit at like a corner table and just kind of pay attention to the crowd.
Okay. This is a packed room. Some guys sit down with you. Why aren't you fancy looking? You want to play some cards? I'll bet you got money.
No, I'm alright.
Oh, come on. Make a persuasion roll.
That is a 24.
24. All right. But hey, if you need whiskey, let us know. Then get up and you walk off. And you, now that you're outside, you can hear bop, 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 coming into town. And you hear bop, bop, bop. Make an investigation check.
Middle of the street. 6. 6.
Don't know what that is. It's unfortunate. But then you hear, and you just see the very faint tip of a tube moving left to right. And then it finally rests, pointed at the train. What are you doing?
Well, apparently we need to go back in the bar. Well, how many people are your employee? I mean, how many people? Basically, I want all the innocent people out.
There's 4 girls upstairs. The maid's home for the night.
And you don't have any customers, just soldiers.
Screw them all up.
Well, I am sorry about your place, but I might have to blow it up. But I can pay for it.
You better pay now.
Well, I need to go back in the bar. The nice lady showed that has all my stuff. Do you have any horses?
No.
Damn. Where do they keep theirs?
I think they went over into the train.
Oh.
You gotta go raid the train.
Of course we do. It's from the bank too.
So
Okay.
Nice.
Then you hear. You start to see more horses arriving from the other side of town. More northern soldiers, or excuse me, southern soldiers.
No, I'm really blowing up this bar. All right.
You don't know how many, but they're cavalry. And they got a lot of their horses have been fixed. Some of them have like an ebony colored metal legs with gold fixings and platinum, brass, and some of them are steam powered.
I look at it. I'm like, yes,
Really cool horses.
they will be mine. Oh yes, they will be mine.
So you make your way back into the bar.
Yeah.
You
Straight
see
beeline to
him
her.
You see him enter again.
Different door.
I grabbed the
Through the
bar.
front door this time.
I grabbed the
I was
bar
like,
guy.
get everybody out of here.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Then you do what?
Tell the bar guy to get everybody out of here. The man, get the girls.
He runs up the stairs. Hey, barkeep, I need another fucking drink.
Brother!
Yo, no, I got you down here, honey, come on.
Oh, here you go. And he throws a bottle at you.
I'm gonna try and catch it.
Ah.
Fuck him up, try and catch it.
Dexterity check, please.
Oh, so sweet.
22.
22. You got it. You look, the cake's fucking gone. The beer cake's gone. All the whiskey bottles are broken now. What are you gonna do? He does have a thing of water.
They're all drunk.
You filled up with water? Oh. Boink.
There's a little bit in there.
You wanna throw it back at him?
Yes.
Make an athletics check. Whichever's higher, dexterity or athletics. Usually they're the same thing.
Yeah, because athletics is dex. No,
What
athletics
if you
is
get
strength.
proficiency in it?
That did not go as well.
Oh.
That's a 6.
Oh.
It just shatters.
Tell me.
Hits the guy 3 rows over.
You throw it, but you hit the guy that's hanging from the chandelier right in the ass. Wow! Oh shit! Let's go. Because you just gave him a bidet. And he hits the card table underneath him, and it breaks. And you just see all the cards go, move!
What the shit?
And I'm like, they all start laughing. They're like, you owe us drinks, lady! Hurry up! Here comes another glass and a whiskey bottle at you. What are you doing?
Well, boys, and there's no alcohol left inside. Or is it just the whiskey that's gone?
It's all gone.
Okay. Oh, hang on. Keep yourselves entertained, boys. Me and the owner gotta go in the back. It looks like you took care of the whiskey out here. We gotta go see what's left.
You now see all the dancing girls run out of the bar. He comes down, don't worry, I'm coming. He takes another glass to the head. He's still awake.
Cool. Let him come get you more booze.
He's mouthy and mean.
No, he ain't.
He was to us.
Oh, you sure about that? Cause you guys keep hitting him.
Fair point. Hurry up. And he leans back. And they're picking the card table back up. Now they're arguing amongst each other as to what hand they had. And then the one guy's, we're just gonna fucking redeal. You and your ass fucking ruined my hand. Ain't my fault you whipped a bottle up my butt. Carl, what are you doing?
Laughing his ass off.
So I see. Where's he at right now? Where are you at? You just walked in.
I'm doing a beeline for her, trying to get
I'm waiting for the bartender to come
You
back.
see her catch a bottle, fill it with water, and then throw it at this guy in the ass. Falls. Boom.
I'm like, did she just throw a bottle at you?
Yeah?
You know what? They're gonna take her anyway. Okay, yeah, I got the guy to get all of his people out so no innocent people be hurt. They just rolled in what looks like to be a full company of cavalry.
We're on it. The girls are gone. He's coming. We're gonna leave and... Dude, she's close.
Just take those cavalry horses, they're faster than anything.
Okay.
They're parked out in front.
Alright, you make your way to the back room with him. What are we doing?
I'm gonna follow.
Follow her?
If they're going to that back room and I just seen him go through it and then end up coming through, I'm gonna be kind of curious. I'm gonna just follow him through that door.
Okay. You follow him, you see, like, this is the back kind of storage room where he keeps the money and all that. But,
Slide in.
slide in. Money. He starts to, like, take, like, his deposit envelope, and he just...
Take all your cash.
He pulls out 2 gold-plated guns. Back in my day, I wasn't a good person. Don't judge me. And then you see him, like, grab a big fucking knife, stick it in the scabbard. You couldn't see underneath his vest. Okay, where's the gold?
Follow me.
Now.
Let's get you out of here first, because there's a very large gun already pointed at this building.
And you can hear people entering the building. Hey! As you start to hear more people fill this room. Alright, hurry up.
In the alley, let's go.
And he slides this thing out of the way. He opens the door. And you guys are out the door. You're in the back. You see the carriages. And someone parked behind the building that have cannons on them. And then you see people dismounting horses behind.
Oh, cavalry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't really pay you too much attention. They just figure you're staff.
Oh, hey gentlemen, I'll take your horses for you for free and tie them up and water them.
We got it.
Okay.
You have a good
I
night.
said we'd take off.
That's something.
Pull those pistols or whistle Dixie. I will do that.
It's 10 till 6.
Let's keep going. 2 more minutes.
You can't be late for work.
Can I at least throw... Alright, my intentional goal was...
7, right?
6.
Dude.
No, I go in, I work at, clock in at 7.
You go to work at 6, clock in at 7. How's that work?
No, why'd you say I work at 6?
Do you work at 6 or 7?
7.
7.
You're good then. You got an hour.
Alright,
I thought
yeah.
you said 6. I'm sorry.
My intentional thing, I was gonna take this dynamite, wrap it up, take half a bag of those black things, put it in the bag, light it, say something funny, and run, and throw that right through the bar window. While I'm riding a fucking carriage horse all the way to the town.
Okay, every other time you try this, this is literally Susan talking to you. Like, look, you've tried stuff like this before and blew up the horse, so maybe don't.
You hear a chuckle of men behind you as you're having this conversation. Man, these people are crazy around here.
Psych.
War does things to you.
They walk past you. What are you doing?
As we're I'm assuming we're heading back around to the front.
Okay.
As we do, I am going to do 2 things. One, I'm going to clock if the girls made it out. All girls.
They are sitting across the street,
Okay?
waiting for the owner, which is who you're with.
Has he been paid?
No,
I have not.
Give me the bag of gems.
It's 1,000 gold to do what you're planning, I guess.
I don't know what's in here.
All right, I give them all my rubies.
Huh?
No idea what's going on. I'm just.
I give them all the rubies.
Mark,
I'm gonna clue you in like he's paying off the barkeep for permission to fuck up his bar.
No, I want to murder all these rebs. Minus.
Well, let me know when. I want to start just blasting through the
Rubies.
windows.
Right? Because my second
won't
thing
need
I'm
to.
gonna do,
You won't need to.
No, that's just for fun.
the second thing I'm gonna do is flag the mercantile that we're all good. You can start shooting if you want.
You guys have something else?
Guy nearby? I have no idea.
He's locked up, dude. He's waiting for word to start shooting himself.
If I only had a Yankee.
love of my life. Do we have miniatures here?
You should have passed that 3 hours ago. I'm not gonna be able to find
You might go.
That's okay.
I'll spend the rest of the freaking game looking for crap.
Alright, well here's your rubies, that's more than enough. Hope everybody's safe, hope I get all your stuff out. I might want to double check before I do this, because it's going to make a big crater. Because you have no idea what I got.
Okay, you don't want to go too hard though, because I'm assuming there's buildings on the other side.
Yeah,
There's cannons.
There's a bar.
And cannons. Yeah, you don't gotta go real crazy.
Okay, anybody know anything about demolitions?
I do.
Okay. How much dynamite would it take to level this building and kill everybody in it?
Oh,
This is what I got. Show them all.
40 pounds.
I got 7 sticks of dynamite.
They'll take all of that and a little bit more.
Okay,
Well, let's do. I say just do that. So we're not messing around here looking for other shit. Let's just do that. Let Mercantile do his Gatling shit, and there's cannons that I'm sure have black powder and crap with it behind the bar.
we could just shoot a cannon through the bars. Well, that would be hilarious.
And have Doc and I noticed the tank that rolled in when we were in the bar yet?
Make a perception check. Both of you.
Me too, or?
No, because you already
Oh, they
it.
saw it. Oh.
And that's a 16 for me.
16.
10.
You did. You did not. You don't see the tank. You just see a barrel wavering around. And
And
hear a...
yeah, and there's nothing else that can be. So, so yeah, I think we're good.
Alright. Well, we're just gonna get the cavalry horses attached to the carriage. And you guys can leave on the carriage while I blow this fucking place up.
You guys They're still funneling in through the front.
Mm-hmm.
They're coming around the sides again, trying to find another way in.
How many soldiers are there?
Not too hard.
Inside the bar?
Like coming into the bar. There's already 300 in there.
How big is this bar?
It's
Nice.
very full. Like they're like, if you look through the windows, you'll see them sitting on the bar, talking, rubbing elbows, having a great laugh in the time. Some of them are kind of grumpy, but they're all going upstairs, and the rooms upstairs are full with drunk people, guys just wanting to sleep. You gotta remember, like, all the spaces up there, you got about 15 people spots upstairs. In each room, there's like 25 rooms. It's a very big building.
Okay. Alright. You go find a place to stick your ammo. Not in line with the, Gatling gun, because I'm about to flag him.
No, I should probably pick a building with a window.
And yeah, no objections, I'm gonna start waiting.
Alright, I'm gonna get a horse. Grab the horses.
You have to wait a few minutes before everybody's out of sight, and you just come here.
Down
There's
the
like
alley.
35 horses behind.
There's just horses around now.
You see gun carriages. You see carriages with just hauling cannons.
No, I'm not that cocky. I can't lead a whole team across the street.
That's pretty ballsy.
I mean, I got good animals handling.
The animal.
Go ahead.
You're thinking what?
No, Susan was just seeing the tank. Susan was just gonna run down to the tank.
I want to get the horses at least away from the bar so I don't get hurt.
You see her run off into the dark.
No, I'm just saying that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna flag the mercantile, and probably go grab my stuff out of the carriage and go back to the tank.
Okay. You see a one thumbs up come through the window next to the barrel, and you hear. And you see it adjust like it's aiming at something. What are you doing, Doc?
I guess I'll follow her back to the tank.
Alright, you guys follow each other around. You make your way back to the tank. You see him with how many horses?
Let's say 2.
You grab 2.
Two.
Where are you doing? Where you taking?
I could probably hop on the horse and drag the other one around to the carriage and hook him up.
Okay, we gotta run back across the street with the horses, hook them up.
Go back across to the bar that's about to be under fire by a Gatling gun and take care of your dynamite.
Well, I want to have the carriage hooked up for, or we're just gonna.
You do, whatever you want.
I'm hooking the carriage up
Okay.
so we can get out.
Make a stealth check for me to see how
So you can get out.
visible these guys are to you.
I wish I had a walkie-talkie for real. Is it stealth?
Yeah,
17.
not bad. You come around the corner, someone does this.
Should have took my shoes off.
You now have custody of 2 horses, and you see him run behind the mercantile as you're climbing into the tank. In the driver's seat is Sherman. On the gun is Red.
Okay.
What are you guys doing?
See that bar?
Yeah.
Hey, we're making it go away. It's full of Confederates.
Oh.
We've already paid off the owner.
How you doing, Doc?
I'm doing. How you doing,
You
Red?
guys are looking spiffy.
Thank you.
Are those new saddlebags?
Yeah.
Am I there?
No.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Wait.
Yeah, you're
He's got-
back with the horses.
I'm making sure.
He's got carriages now?
I don't know.
Okay.
He bought a bunch of stuff and he was trying to figure out how to get us back here.
What's the mercantile guy doing?
You're gonna see.
And you'll hear Sherman, he's like, please say when.
You'll know.
You'll know.
What's in the train?
As far as I know, horses and probably a bunch of the Confederate stuff.
Gold goods.
You see him go, Red, aim for the 3rd train car. The one with the barrels? Yes. That one.
Okay, we're not ready to go.
Where are you guys sitting in the tank?
I don't know, probably closer to the back. I wasn't gonna be getting on a gun or anything. I just like took a seat.
Do we go in through the top or
Yes.
the back?
You went in through the top this time.
Alright.
Or you can go out through the back, whatever you want to do.
No, I didn't know if there was just one way to enter the tank or not.
There's two ways.
No,
There's through the back and then through the top.
I'm probably sitting like right behind.
Okay. He's just itching to turn it back on and just plow into this area. You see them disappear, and you now know that the tank is there.
Is the carriage gone?
Your carriages are hooked up. I'm gonna say we're pushing 4 in the morning now.
Get out of here! Go! Get the carriage out of here!
Go on, get
Who's riding it?
Who?
Somebody fucking drive it!
You're gone.
We're in the tank. We ran back
Okay.
to the tank. You are alone with this carriage and
You
horse.
got prostitutes around you. One of them, her name's Daisy. She's just
Sorry,
helping
Daisy,
you
I
out.
don't have time, but you're gonna like this. So I just strap all this dynamite together, and I tie like 5 stones.
You're one of them crazy people.
Well, yeah, I'm one of the people. Well,
Just in the
you'll hear
You
about
got
me.
need the stones.
2 stones, not 5. 2 stones on the bottom, and I get on their horse,
Okay.
and then I get up on the. I just ride right to the bar.
You're riding a horse into the bar.
Yeah,
That was my idea.
Okay.
and I'm like, officers!
Make an animal handling check.
Alright, so you're in the middle of a bar with a horse strapped with explosives?
I'm glad we
Not
have
strapped.
character sheet.
Not strapped. Not strapped.
Please let those go off right now.
Not strapped.
I already
To the
told
horse.
the guy with the Gatling gun that he can start shooting. And you're gonna go back into the bar.
Well,
riding the
I'm
horse.
gonna do some Wild West shit. I've always wanted to do. Alright, what am I rolling for?
I really want to
Just roll for something.
Animal handling check.
God, I want this thing to explode right now.
18.
18. Okay, the horse complies. You go right up the stairs. Right through the swinging doors. You just see people go. The horse like starts to trip and catches his feet. The people get pushed into a table. The card table flips yet again. It
Alright,
is so packed.
I
The
got-
horse is crushing people as he is turning around.
I got a 7-second whip. I said, well, my name is Silas Church, and you fucked up my mountain. I'm from Lookout Mountain. Fuck you from Washington, D.C. And I throw that whole thing right behind the bar and it's whoa, right out the fucking window.
Make a dexterity check.
Oh.
Do we notice him go into the
How
bar?
far into the bar did you go?
I basically went all the way in. I went to the bar itself, turned the horse around, threw the fucking dynamite behind me, where all the booze was,
Okay.
and the stones,
Okay.
and then I said what I said, and I just took off. Yeah,
Okay.
straight
Just in
shot.
hindsight, you're in a bar full of drunk people armed.
They don't know what the fuck's going on. By the time that thing goes, what am I rolling for?
Roll for
Stupidity. It's saying I got
roll for suicide.
I got 16.
Roll for the HP for your new character.
Do we notice him go into the bar?
You just see him through the glass. And you see this prostitute riding a carriage towards the tank. She's got the like all the floofy dresses on, and scantily and all, and she's just like,
Susan Scory, this was supposed to be.
and you see the
Quieter.
bartender going. You see him as he's running in. He says, "Fuck you! You fucked up my mountain!" And you see something in the window go. What'd you roll?
What was I rolling? Dexterity?
Yeah,
I got a 19.
it lands right where you put it. Now, everybody, roll for initiative.
Oh no.
I'm gonna say you're at the top of the round just because
Oh,
you
that's
started,
super
but then it'll pick back up after that. Let me get a marking device.
There's one over here.
Throw me something.
I think.
Yeah, that could all get, well, that's fine. It can all get erased. And I think there's space anyway. Okay, it's got lines and everything.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you, darling. Okay.
I should have said more. I think I made my point pretty clear.
20 and higher.
I don't even know.
19.
19.
What am I rolling for?
Initiative, so a d20 plus your dex.
17.
17, what'd you roll?
14. Which makes sense, because she had her plan. She was just going to sit in the tank and watch it all go down.
Okay, hang on.
Step back, man.
Yeah. You're the luckiest son of a bitch. You have no idea. Their initiative is 12. They're on a horse, he's got like 30 squares of movement. But they all have attacks of opportunity.
But they're all wasted.
Which is why every roll is going to be on disadvantage.
Okay, that's fair.
Fuck.
How bad am I close to dying?
Oh, you're about to find out.
Okay, here's
Once
the...
that gun starts shooting off, you're kind of fucked.
You got a Gatling gun, an explosive, a bunch of people around you, and a tank. Well, is the tank aimed on
The tank's currently, I think they just moved the tank to be aimed at the train.
There is the orders on the left side.
You are in the worst spot possible right now.
Right in the center. I love it.
Now, you see... Top of the... You have, I'm gonna say all you have fucking left is your movement.
I run out the door right to the carriage.
It'll take you all of your movement, all of your actions, anything you have left to get out of the bar.
Yep.
I want to say between you and the exit, you're looking down the barrel of 50 people that are now drawing pistols to start shooting at you.
Come on.
From Washington, D.C.
Oh
Have a good
my.
night, I love you all. You fucked up my mouth.
It's suicide bomber.
These are all at disadvantage.
Well, I'm already outside the bar, yeah?
Oh my god.
No! You're still at, like, the bar area that you threw that back at. Now you have to
Only-
get out of the bar.
What's your AC?
Armor class? 13.
13. That's 1, 2. Well, no, these are all at disadvantage. So, 1. That's bad. That's worse. That hits. You got 1 hit. Oh, 3 hits out of all of them.
You mean I got shot 3 times?
Yeah. Well, you got shot 9 times trying to get out of the bar. So 9 shots at 2d4 each. So I'm just going to take these 2d4 times 9. How about that? Sound good?
Come on, the blast should have happened already.
7-second fuse, baby.
How many
This
seconds?
is them going, oh shit!
That's 1 round. So,
That's just 1 round, and now it's going to go off.
No, this is just you trying to get out of the bar before it goes off.
Yeah.
Because this is you, I'm going to say, after these, okay? After this, you're out and escaping.
Yeah.
You
Bumped
gotta
over.
be fucking kidding me. 5 times 9.
I got it.
45.
That's 45.
That's 45 points of damage to you. What's your HP?
Sure,
Not
not
45.
Oh,
HP.
I should be right under initiative and.
Let me see
Should
it.
be in the middle of your finger.
Usually it's like a heart in the middle of your shit.
Well, consider the fact mine is 12.
Yeah, same with me.
I should have stood through a window.
You have 13 hit points.
So you're now unconscious on a horse in the middle of a bar.
You get fuck you from DC.
Are my hands still on the? It should be slumped over.
Ow.
Keep going.
The horse is freaking out and starts whinny kicking. You just go unconscious from the pain. You slump over on the horse. This will decide whether or not you stay on the horse and the horse rides off.
Oh.
You don't stay on the horse. You land on the fucking table across from the table that just got flipped over, and you are unconscious, leaking. And then,
Where am I shot at?
mostly in the
It
horse.
don't matter because you don't have anybody around to help you.
Now, who's on the top of the round? Tony?
Is it it?
You hear exceptional amounts of gunfire go off and then a bunch of laughter. And then you see
You are now bits.
as everything in his pockets went off.
Oh god.
Yes,
As you
didn't
start to
even
see the
understand.
buildings around the area collapse. The tank shifts 6 feet to the left as the concussive blast shoves everything this way.
Did he survive?
All the horses are dead. The girl in the carriage outside behind the tank is unconscious. The train has been derailed. You
Or dead?
A pink mist. Yeah.
unfortunately. Those things happen.
Yeah.
Top of the round, it is raining fire, hot wood, and people everywhere. Yes, ma'am.
The barkeep. The owner.
He's behind the tank. You're not sure of the situation with him. You just see the girl go, "Ah!"
Okay. I was just asking because usually what you didn't say.
I'm just like, holy hell! And then, so I noticed the girl outside unconscious.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drag her into the tank and try to
You
heal
go
her.
out the front, the top, and the, or the top and back.
And then do I see her in the back or where's she at?
You kind of have to look. You see, realize she's behind the tank when you see her hair, and you like open the doors and oh shit! You grab her and pull her in. She's got like wood stuck in her, and the whole area is like. You start to heal.
No, I started healing her. I hit her with the moonstone.
Okay, you hit her with the moonstone. You, God, I was hoping it would have rolled like double ones, and you only got like 18 points of damage or something. Or something stupid.
Alright, I figure I would have got. If I would have got behind the bar, the actual bar.
Yeah. The horse is gone. All the horses are dead. You don't know the horses are alive in the derailed train. Sorry, man. The risk is the reward is worth the risk. I'll say that. And then you see her as you're pulling her in here. As there's still explosions going
Well, at least I
on.
took someone windy.
You killed everybody.
Including some innocents.
And you start to hear.
Is he kidding?
And then he
She's
stops.
already dead!
And then you hear. Make a Constitution saving throw.
12?
12. You are stunned from the concussion. As you're closing the doors, the pressure wave sucks a moment, and you hit with a concussive wave. As you get the girl in there, she loses one death saving throw. You feel the pressure wave in the cabin, but it's not as bad as what he felt. I'll say the rest of your turn, you're able to get a move somewhere and shut doors.
Doesn't pull out of the save.
Does the carriage make it?
You don't know.
I'm dead, so.
I think the carriage is fine. It's probably just on its side. With all the shit you got.
I mean, he should know everything. He's fucking.
Oh, did you
ghost.
call? When that thing went off and you had stuffed your pockets full of explosive shit, you're a walking C4 stick. It's okay. There's always another player.
Yeah.
There's always another character.
The suicide mode.
Put out a whole brigade.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, now you just gotta hope you don't also burn down the whole town.
Alright. Who's the next?
You know this?
It's right
The
there.
list is kind of
Oh,
is
attackers?
anything.
He said the podcast named it. That's what I see. Oh, it's at the bottom.
It's at the bottom, yeah.
Carl
It's me,
Silas
but-
Sue.
Silas?
Huh?
Alright,
Yeah.
a new character.
Right.
You can still make a new one while we're going. I might be able to get him in here. If you hurry.
I don't think we have like everything for a character sheet, but the
Oh, I got the sheet. I just need
I need a list of who else I can read. Who else you want?
Big.
character-wise.
Whoever you want to be, except anyone.
Well, he needs a sheet with all.
Oh, the character creation stuff.
No, I just need to know what I can choose from.
I'm not working on it. Hang on.
Oh.
Is gunfight on there?
Here,
Is something like that?
I got it right here. Just give me the
She's got it. She's got it.
So that I can't. I swear if I find another cave or something.
Luke Goblin.
Yeah, I need to survive, really. Oh, you wish you were letting it on.
You made two mistakes. You said I go all the way into the bar.
Yeah.
I want to just open it up and chuck it.
Chop it.
They're all wrong.
You pretty much said I'm gonna commit
No, I'm
suicide.
gonna do all this over again.
Okay, so you're saying,
No sweat, man.
yeah.
These things happen.
Oh, no.
You know what?
We've been talking about that
Since
for
we're on a
years.
character death, I got a funnier one that he did.
Oh.
A similar one.
Very simple, almost the same damn thing. Listen. So, we were trying out D&D
4E.
4E with a neighbor that we used to live next to. He made an elf, and this elf was a little wily. He took the carriage that we bought for how much was it? It was a cheap
I
ass
don't
dirt
know.
fucking shit carriage. We do a mission. We got a bunch of furs and meat and stuff, and we're trying to make it. And everybody's an asshole in this city. We keep getting attacked. He just rides this carriage, hauling ass around town, just being a dick. Loses control of it with a natural 1. Plows into the apothecary. Same thing. Blows up the block.
Melted
I was
gold
dying.
on the ground. That's how hot it was.
Yeah, like what are the chances you hit an apothecary and just nuke the neighborhood?
Like the stuff for
I don't like your tax bill.
Oh, what's my strength? I'm an older soul. Can I pick? Can I like do a little story to it?
We'll deal with that.
We'll deal with that
Just
later.
sort of
We're
figure.
not gonna make the character on.
I'm not gonna make
How do we strength, dexterity? How do we do it?
It's all effective.
Just read
Keep
it.
going.
Just keep reading. All that said. So, Sue.
After a few seconds of pure shock, because she was expecting him to just tuck it in somewhere and take off on a horse.
Do we know that he was in the bar?
I mean, we saw him go in on the horse because he went into the front door,
I don't think I have that picture in my head.
and he didn't come out, and it exploded. So,
I'm trying to figure out what's best for shooting, dexterity and.
That's it.
if I see him grabbing the dancing girl, I'm gonna jump out and check on the barkeep.
The barkeep, okay, the second weight hits the tank as you're opening the lid.
Almost my strength.
You look over. The tank metal's starting to feel a little warm from all the boom, boom, and vibrations. He's face down next to the tank, like to the front left corner of the tank.
Mm-hmm.
And Sherman has now pulled both pistols and has gotten out of the driver's seat.
Mm-hmm.
And he sticks both his hands through these two open hole ports next to the driver's seat and says, I got you covered. Get him.
I don't think you're gonna need to shoot anything. Is he alive? Correct medical check is alive.
Yes, but he's not doing well.
I'm just gonna haul him up.
So you pull him in, I'll heal.
Okay, I'll say it'll take all of your actions, all of your movement to pick him up, drag him.
Can I ask Sherman to come help me? Will he do that?
Yeah, he'll do that.
Okay, Sherman!
What?
I'll be faster with the hand.
Alright, hang on. And you see Rand go, holy shit! What the fuck did he do?
Oh, shit! Red! Water! We got these fire spouts, the whole damn town's gonna go up.
Another explosion. Not as bad as the others, but coming from the American tile. The top half of the building has fallen, and the sky is almost ignited with the amount of smoke and fire refiring up in the air. You start to hear bugles in the distance.
Word.
Stuff like that. And drums.
I'm being awful professional about getting here because we don't know what's going on.
And you getting in and are just able to shut the door. Who's next?
I think it's the Confederates.
Confederators!
Alright, here we go.
I can't imagine people are walking out from the buildings and stuff, and they're just like picking up limbs and like that scene from
Pretty much.
what was that, Private Ryan? The guy picks up his arm and he's like,
I think it was such a blast there was nobody around to pick up the arms.
There wasn't arms. This is meat.
no, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think it was Private Ryan, where he's walking around, he finds his arm, he picks it up, he's like,
Shit! I found part of my Minecraft character. The Confederates start to pull up with more cavalry. And as they're riding up from the bar again, and you see them just go, you're killing them from the grave. But now the
want to make a difference.
You made a dent. You start to see them looking over at the tank, and they start shooting at the tank.
Alright,
You hear ping, 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 ping.
can we take the tank and go pick up the Gatling gun? And that dude?
If you can find it, the top half of that building's been collapsed. So you have
I
to
thought the
rifle.
dude was firing.
He was firing, then he stopped, and then the explosion broke the support beams in his building, and his building fell down, and then his dynamite went off.
so it was a double whammy.
It was more of a, well, so far we're on like the 10th whammy, because of the amount of fucking shit you had in your pockets. Because
I'm gonna die anyway.
I will never forget what you said when you said, I fill up my pockets. I'm gonna write that on that wall. It's gonna be a quote from Silas. I fill up my pockets.
How much do we fill out for the bin?
Huh? What did you say, bud?
How much do we fill out for it? Put it in. I don't have a name now.
Just keep filling it out. When you're done, show it to me, and I'll get you in there. Okay? Oh, shit. Let's let you got like 40 minutes.
Oh, how many? There was one general, no, two generals. You said it was a colonel, and a bunch of little shitty officers. And one was
They're now shooting at your tank. What are you doing? Stop the...
So, I'm gonna ask you, do you want to try and get that Gatling gun, or do you just want to say screw it? Because it might help us out, but if you think it's too much, you don't have to worry about it. How do you feel on that?
I mean, all the ammo is currently exploding. I would like to go see if we can, if anything, we can use it for parts. And I'd like to go see if we can, if it's possible that the Mitch
Try to get
is
him out of there?
alive. Yeah,
Alright.
get him out of there.
So I'm gonna tell Red to kind of drive over by that area to see if that guy's alright.
Okay, you got
Bring
it.
one.
So, what are you doing?
I'm gonna take over one of the guns and start shooting at the people shooting at the tank.
Okay, you hop on it, open fire.
Tank's got a +6. Oh, I hit them. 25.
Hits like a mother. And the AoE on that thing's gross. It's like a 6x6.
That girl is healed and she's fine. I can leave her alone.
She's waking up.
But I can leave her alone.
Yeah.
Alright, chuck her back up now.
Get back to work.
You good? Okay. 95 somewhere.
I rolled a 1 on the die, so it's only 10 points of damage.
You see a horse get clipped. And then the round.
Except I've got 3 more actions, so I'm gonna do that 2 more times.
Okay. Absolutely.
16
Hits.
for 40 damage.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And that one's gonna miss. That's like an 8.
That one goes wide and hits the mountainside, but you see bodies just getting yeeted into the moonlight. The smoke is now embellishing the tank. And the wind is coming down the hill, up the ravine, and over top of you. So the smoke's getting poured across the tank, obscuring your image.
And
They
busy.
can hear you, but they're having a hard time seeing you, at least at the moment. That being said, the tank is now, I'm going to say that Sherman and Red take their turns to position the tank and get ready for an extraction. For a double people extraction.
You can't even find our finger. Stealth.
I'm just noticing how bright it's doing.
Yeah, what, 3s?
That's not a...
That's not working. We're good. So you watch as the tank turns and Sherman goes to the back gun and starts to wiggle around. That's all he's got left.
Okay.
Top of the round, Doc.
Alright. Are we at that building yet? The merchant?
You are, the back door is aimed at the mercantile approximately where the window would be. What are you doing?
I wanna go in and see if I see that guy.
You open the doors. Smoke is covering you for now. You still hear rounds pinging off the tank. Make an investigations check.
That's not that good. That's a 2.
With the amount of gunfire that's going on, you can't hear anything. I'll say you can spend the rest of your movement and action to make one more check, if you wish.
What was his name?
He never gave
He
it.
never gave it?
We never got it.
Buddy! Where are you?
Gonna try again?
Investigation or perception?
Whichever's higher. Take the higher one.
19.
You hear, oh God! Oh! He has a 6x6 board laid across him. He's face down, and you see dirt move as he breathes. Oh! He's trying to push it off of him. His hand is stuck up on the gun, which has just fell over. You can now see him and the gun.
Alright. I guess it's spend the rest of my actions trying to get him up. And
To find him, it was going to take the rest of the turn.
that's fine.
Okay. But you found him, and I'll say you're on your way to him. So we'll cut your next movement by about a quarter. What are you doing? You can still see now the Southerners are starting to form up and try to find you on horseback.
Okay. I'm going to keep shooting them.
Do it.
Alright, that's all I can figure out.
Let's see.
Well, that one's a miss.
What was it?
Probably.
Well, the first one was a total miss, but with a 15 hit.
15 hits. Just hits.
So that'll be 30 points.
Killed 4
Okay, and then another 15
hits.
for another 30 points. Wow, I rolled the
Kills-
exact same thing twice.
Kills 8 more.
Hits and-
You make another skip round. You just see horses and people go everywhere.
Then,
Go ahead.
then for my movement, now that I've taken out a couple of them and we've kind of got that obscurity, I'm going to start getting out to go into the mercantile to try and help him find the guy.
I'll say it'll take all of your movement to get to the back of the tank,
Mhm.
and you and him are now on your way out the door. Does that work?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check this real quick. How do we do our AC? 2d6 is take the higher. 2d6 is reroll ones, or was it?
I can't remember.
I don't know, because me and him
It
were
should be
both at
on-
13, so.
It should be on here.
It's on the sheet. I know it's on the sheet.
Ah!
I don't know where you're gonna put us.
You're almost done. You're almost done. Roll 2d20s for me.
Basic characters.
Reroll ones.
Huh?
Reroll any ones you get. So what was that one?
19.
Roll again.
It is not on the sheet.
15.
Okay.
How many rolls?
I got your HP down.
That's 20.
We did Dex plus 10.
What was it?
Dex plus 10.
That's right. So 13 DC.
I was in the jail. I got out.
Inspiration. 1 point of inspiration.
I mean, we could just find you inside the shop.
All right.
Yeah, we are in the town. Your character just run up out of nowhere to help.
Or
Oh,
just
don't worry. I got something.
It's a shame though. I was
being
looking for that rifle too.
He was just shopping. There's a fucking explosion across the street.
Well, it's all the stuff is still in the. But I don't know that.
Yeah. So we're gonna take a quick pause. We'll jump right back in. Okay.
'Cause I gotta leave in like 10 minutes.
You're good. You gotta leave in like 20. Be right back, folks.
That's okay. I wanted to.
No, you're fine.
I wanted to
I'm listening.
And we're back. Things are crazy. Alright, so top of the round. I'm gonna say collectively you two are gonna spend your round together, then we'll come back together. Who's going for the guy? Who's going for the gun?
I'm gonna go for the guy because I'm gonna try and hit him with that stone release. Well, what's your strength? Because you might.
My strength?
I have no strength.
I've got a +2, so if you want.
You might want to go for the guy and get the pillar off him because I have no strength. So.
Yeah, I was more concerned about the guy anyway. She's a little whatever.
Well, I am
about
too,
the
but
gun, so.
I just know you're stronger than me, so it'd be smarter for you to try to pick the thing up than me.
Go ahead and make a strength check. You go ahead and make a check to see if you can get that gun out. It's kind of just pinned down a little bit.
14.
That'll do. You're a big farm girl.
The strength?
Yes.
10.
It's good enough to dislodge it. But I'll say it's going to spend all of your actions and your movement to get it back in the tank.
Okay.
Or set it up and fire it. Dealer's choice. What are you doing?
Getting dude out of there and towards the tank.
He's like, oh, help me. Ow.
Is he able to stand at all, or do I have to fire him and carry his
You're going to
body?
have to fire him and carry him. Both of his legs are broken. Like they're the wrong way. They're still attached.
I'm gonna try and grab him on the thighs, but I'm gonna warn him it's gonna really fucking hurt.
And,
I'm trying to fire.
alright, what was your strength check?
14.
14? Okay. You guys start to hear fire coming into your area. And then you hear and here as you see a dark figure shoot across the road in front of the tank.
What, bud?
And then
Hi.
you see him turn his horse,
Can I help you?
rears back. He drops 4 more people, but these guns are loud.
You hungry? You hungry now? Okay, let's go.
And you hear, the North is here! Wayne, introduce your new character and what he looks like.
Okay.
And or she.
My name is Wayne. There's an actual name.
His name is Wayne?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're from Ohio. Cornfields. Basically a sharpshooter.
Okay.
Specialized in killing. Really good horse handling. I was a sergeant. Whatever.
You can pick it all up later. Just tell us what you look like.
Oh, I'm about 6 foot. Long black hair. I look a lot like a Native American.
Oh, alright. Like that flavor?
Yeah.
You see this big metal contraption that's dun 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 rip, 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 rip. And you see these two small individuals. To your left, as you look down in the rubble, pulling a man out of the rubble and picking up some sort of coppery brass object. It looks like it's got a tube on it. It's got a thing like this. And then you see the barrel on this big metal contraption start swinging around and firing at stuff. What are you doing?
Is there any Confederates?
Everywhere.
Any officers?
Make an investigations check.
Oh, I hate officers. 14. Well, 16.
16. You see 1 or 2. Like majors.
I shoot him.
Make an attack roll.
I'm gonna die again!
Oh, God.
Pull out my TNT.
That would be hysterical. New character!
Attack. I got an 18.
An 18 hits.
Finishes the battle, but makes the third character. 3 characters in one session.
Many people were lost during this battle.
Guys, just come over with bulk character sheets next time.
People are lining up. Oh yeah, my character died over here in this corner.
You start showing up with 5
We just start
character sheets.
looting our own characters. Oh, it's gross. Okay. That's fucking gold.
We are the Pokemon.
Alright, you shoot one, what's the damage? You shoot with the rifle or the pistol?
On the rifle, I'm sure he's farther away.
Okay. Alright, what's the damage?
Oh, I got 18.
Yeah,
was
but
the hit.
that's
What's the
hit.
damage?
What's the damage?
On a ball?
A ball.
3d8 damage.
Roll a d8 3 times.
Wow,
It's like, should like 3d8 plus something, right?
Hang on.
You just have it.
Can't see there. How many times 4?
3.
That's 1. It's either 9 or 6.
It'd be a 6 because it's a
6.
hit.
So 7 points so far.
And 4.
11.
11. You see a guy go, ah! And he falls off his horse. And his guys go, oh shit! You have another 3 turns. Or 2 turns, excuse me, 2 more actions.
Let's shoot the other guys.
Roll.
11.
11 plus what?
3d8.
No. What?
Your attack bonus.
11 plus, what's your attack bonus?
I think it's like a plus 3.
So 14, no, 15. 14.
Yeah.
That one's a miss, roll again.
19.
Hits, roll 3d8.
His blood is making it hard to see.
I know.
5.
5, ooh,
3.
3.
Another 5.
Dark with the bright numbers.
13 points of damage. Are you shooting at the same guy?
Yeah.
You see him, oh, and he's dead.
I get another shot off.
And you shoot another one in the back. Oh God! Because you're just seeing this guy pull up on a dark horse, just silhouetted by the firelight, and just. You want to use your movement to do anything?
I wish I could bet again.
I'm gonna make a recommendation to you. Get to cover.
There's no more buildings.
There's a tank.
I guess I'll hide behind what's left of the distillery. Or
Bar. The bar's gone.
not the bar. The
mercantile?
The mercantile.
All right.
Just get in the crater.
Honestly, you.
Cover myself with dead people. Fine.
All right. You do that. Like, no, the explosion was like that of what the Southerners did to the Northerners.
Saying what?
Remember when they tunneled under them and then blew them up?
Oh, Perry. Yeah. Yeah, they call it the crater. Cold Harbor.
That's
Yeah.
what you just did.
No, that was hundreds of pounds of TNT. That was hundreds and hundreds of
You
pounds.
had over the Black Stones, dude.
Is the war over? Yeah, he just did it all in one day.
Right.
It isn't that.
War's over.
Back it over, boys!
We lost.
It's over in that building.
We'll start again.
So you see this guy now ride behind the tank, go into behind what's like the one standing wall of the mercantile, which looks like a broken arrow, like a broken arrow point. You're now in the second slot for the initiative rounds.
Okay, what is his name? Do you have a guy name?
You don't know his name.
Okay.
I'm trying to think.
Nat,
I'm
don't
just
tell him
gonna
about
put
it.
NC for new character.
We'll say the dark horse. For now. And what glances you catch of him, he looks somewhat Native American. A little bit. So, top of the round.
Okay.
You guys, I'll see you have the gun in your custody. The rounds are coming in. This guy rolls in. Starts dropping people. They're returning fire.
Okay.
I think it's the South's turn, right?
Well, it's
You
not.
said top of the round?
Top
If
of
it's
the
top
round.
of the round, then it's his turn.
Okay.
Oh, Silas just spanked him.
Alright. So do I have the gun on the tank or
It's in the tank. Like you're
It's
dragging
in the
it
tank?
into the back.
alright. I'm gonna swing it facing out the door
Okay.
and then I'm gonna go help her bring that dude in.
set it up. I'll say it takes one action to do that. It's intact. It's just dirt.
Okay.
It was a 20.
Yeah, right.
It was a 4.
He's back from the dead.
Help. Help her bring him in.
Okay.
And then.
You now have an extra set of hands as you see him. And he runs over to you.
Yes. That's a good thing, because with his legs being broken, it's going to be tricky to get him into the tank.
You see her get him up, and you can see his legs are noodles right now. So, as you run out, you get help, you see Sherman appear to the back, both pistols out, looking left and right, covering, and it's like returning fire. It's blind firing into the area. And I'll say collectively, you two make it in here. That'll probably end. You might have one action left.
Okay. Do I see any enemies?
In your vision, no. Everything's obscured by smoke and fire.
Alright, well then I am going to
There's
hit
shit
him.
everywhere.
I guess I'm just gonna use the stone on the merchantile dude.
Okay.
Try to heal him so he doesn't die.
You flop him down like this, like he is scorched, burnt. He's got puncture wounds all over him. His legs are noodles. You set the stone on him.
I hit on.
Hi.
We'll let you know how it goes.
Oh, yeah.
I'll keep you in the loop. Sorry your shit died.
Oh, no. I just want to get to that carriage. Everything of mine's on that carriage.
I need my stuff.
That's really good stuff.
No. I'll see what we can do. I mean, the carriage is right there.
Can I at least have a tomahawk?
You'll see. I'll let you know. I'll send you a message.
All right. Later. Thank you.
Yeah.
We're going to take another quick pause. We'll reconvene here in about 5 minutes, guys. Be right back. Sorry for all the pauses, but family and life. You know how it goes. Be right back. Go get you a pop. And we're back. My brother had to go to work, so let's see how things go, shall we? May I have his character sheet? Thank you. Thanks. Sweet. Diving back into it. You get the guy in, gun set up in the back. You start to heal him. It's your turn. What are you doing? Kids. Everybody's extra today.
Why, dude? Come on.
Why is everybody extra? I don't get it.
Extra, read all about it.
All day. So write this down for me while you're here. Put Gatling gun.
In my weapons or just in my inventory?
Inventory. Right. Magazine, 200 rounds. Accuracy -1 to every roll. Damage. Right, on hit, let's do 5d8 damage. Gindal.
5d8.
Yep.
Sounds good.
All right. And right now I'm going to say you have, it takes 40 cal ammo.
40?
Yeah.
Okay, seeing that the North has showed up, she doesn't want to shoot into the shadowy dark and hit Northern soldiers. So if he is in and settled, sorry, I was up and down 2 flights of stairs. I'm gonna jump into the driver's seat and start getting out of Dodge.
Okay. You are leaving the carriage behind?
I have all my shit.
Okay. Is anybody going to make an attempt to get the carriage?
What's on it? Do we know?
He bought like 80 gold worth of fucking camping gear, tents, blankets. You know what he bought. Guns, ammunition, like all of the stuff.
Okay.
Pots,
How
pans.
about this? It's on its side, isn't it?
It's on its side.
Oh yeah, the blast knocked it over. The train derailed, it's catching fire.
Screw that. That's doing way too much.
Well, I'm going to say the area is filled with smoke. And they
Yeah.
don't know where the fuck you're at right now.
I'm just gonna start rolling, because I was gonna jump out and like tie it off or hook it up somehow to the back of the tank and roll out, but if it's on its side,
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna do what I just said, just hop in the
Just
driver's seat
dip.
and go out. Too much going on right now.
Alright.
Yeah, there's no way. We don't have anything to pick it up with.
Right.
You start to roll out.
Unless you just want to drag it.
You.
We've just been leaving a trail of shit as we go.
Alright. Doc, what are you doing?
I'm gonna jump on the Gatling gun.
Okay. You're now back facing the Gatling gun. There's a tank barrel above you that Red is manning. Sherman's on the top tank gun. This thing is getting littered with rounds. Nothing's piercing. Someone throws a stick of dynamite. What's the tank's AC?
Ridiculous. It doesn't. Oh. I think that's a 10.
10?
Yeah.
9. It misses.
Oh my god.
The top of the tank is covered up in dirt. As you guys are making it down the road, you're now leaving behind the wreckage of what's going on. And then you start to see that dark horse pull up again.
Can we see what he's shooting at?
Not at you. He's shooting at something he can see. Towards the enemy. Sherman's gonna fire the top tank gun. What's the pluses on that?
6.
That hits.
He messed up. If it's just like
Miss.
the way things end up and roll or whatever, I just start
Jam.
shooting at him.
Jam. One fires. Doof. What's the damage on that?
D6 plus 10.
14 points of damage. You see people get dismounted. Next round goes wide. Ricochets off a hillside. He tries to reload too fast and bends his shell. So he just throws it out the top. Ding, 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 ding. And closes the latch. Red returns fire. Miss. Miss.
Did he have one of the gems act like some kind of flamethrower?
Yes.
Do we have the stuff to make it do that?
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you sold it. The one that expired? That was a ruby.
I didn't sell it.
Oh.
Because we were talking about it, and that was for the Gatling gun
Oh, okay.
and the horse. But I was like, we'll come back for it.
Okay.
But we saved his life, and we have the Gatling gun now, so.
Great.
But I still have the ruby.
I think I've got it written down how it works. Yeah. And there should be a lot more, well, not a lot more, but there should be more Confederates alive than there was, because I was wildly overdoing the damage on the, with the cannon. I was timing my 10 instead of plus.
Oh. 40.
That, yeah, because I
Shit.
rolled a 4, and I just added a 0. We thought it should have been 14. Oh well.
I mean, it makes sense, though. It's a freaking tank.
You hear the rear cannon fire. Boom, boom, boom.
I mean, we have injured people in here. I don't know how much it takes, but it says, what I've got written down is Ruby via blood makes fire.
Okay.
We have some bloody fucking messes of people in here right now.
The back door is open. You hear the tank fire. It's loud, but it doesn't deafen you or hurt you in any way. You see him, poof, poof. Two groups of people gone. He's still firing at the tank. Who's in the front, driving?
I am.
As you pass store after store, make a perception check.
9.
9. It's hard to see. It's dark. You make it past another store and another store. Make one more perception check.
11.
You see some silhouette hanging from a lamppost. Humanoid. Not sure what. You slow down and look? Or do you not?
Yeah.
Okay. You slow down just to look up. It's the shape of the silhouette of one of your friends. As you pull up and you angle a light through your window that you can see through it, look up, it's Cletus.
Cletus.
Oh, shit.
He has been stripped of all of his equipment and hung. He has a sign around his neck that says, "All Northerners must perish." And as you look past him down the street, you see another silhouette
Uh-huh.
from a different side. You can't see, it's still dark. Then you see another one.
Everybody's in the wreckage.
I don't know.
Keep rolling.
As you keep rolling, you start to see them riding up into view. They open another volley and throw another stick of dynamite at the tank. Natural 20. For... What's the tank's AC again?
10.
10? What's the HP on it? Or, 40 points of damage.
Okay.
You hear "Bang!" on the outside hull armor. You just hear metal rend and bend. What are you doing?
Alright, so I see a group of people. How far out are they?
They're riding up on your 6. You can see them coming at you from the back door.
Can I recall to see to remember back to when Red showed us the flame
You
with the
remember
ruby? How far it extended?
50 feet.
And are they within that range?
Yes.
Alright. So I'm just gonna reach back, like wipe up the blood or scoop up blood or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna pull out the ruby and just right out the back of the tank towards them.
Okay, that's an AoE of 3 by 15. Of 15, 25 squares, so. Okay, roll an attack roll using your dexterity.
That's an 8.
Miss. You still got 2 more tries if you wish.
That's even worse.
Okay.
That's cocked. It's literally standing up. I need something. Yes. Alright, that is, was it 3? So 15.
15 hits.
Thank you.
For damage like this, I need you to roll a percentile dice for me to see if they ignite.
I literally didn't bring this. Like, I never use those.
No one ever uses them. I implement them and everything here.
Just the one.
Oh, just the one?
Just the one.
Oh, I have
We
the
keep
other
it super simple.
Yeah, we keep it very simple, just base numbers.
That is a 10.
10. You catch his saddle's on fire now, like, oh! But he takes, let's see. Fire's nasty. Let's do 48. Do 48 damage.
That's an 8.
And the AoE was.
That is 16. It is 22. And that's 26.
You kill the first guy who gets engulfed. You just. He falls off screaming. Ah, ah, ah. His horse is on fire. Plows into another horse. They go into the side of a building, topple over and crash. The horse is behind him. Okay? Don't catch fire, but you scorch the riders really bad, and then you kill like 2 more. I'm gonna roll something like. You start to see that black horse rider right up again. At this point, they've stopped pursuing you. You see all the horses stop as you hear bugles in the distance, barely. Start to give the retreat sound. You start to hear. Pow. Pow. And you start to hear a humming noise coming from the sky. You start to see, you look up. Anybody can look up and see this. You see flashes from the sky. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What do you hear? As it looks as though either the citizens or the Northern Army have joined the fight with a dirigible. I want to say at this point, we're going to break contact because you have probably killed over 400 of them today.
Mm-hmm.
You are your own weapon. That's a promising thought. So, you're still riding out of town?
Mm-hmm.
This town's kind of long, but everybody's out looking like this. See people in their nightgowns with their shitty little caps with the ball on the end. And they're watching you go by, going, what are you doing? And Red points the barrel at them, and they, whoa! And they hide back in their houses. This dark horse rider, right next to the tank the whole time.
We have a tail.
You hear dunk, 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 dunk on the side of the tank.
Identify yourself.
Friend.
How do we know?
I'm gonna come to a stop.
I'll say you stop.
I mean, he did just kill a bunch of Confederates, of course.
Finish up the movie.
Just drop the bag I'm sitting on the minigun
Right?
You just light his ass up.
What do you want?
And start spinning the barrel.
What do you want?
So. The tank comes to a stop.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I had to get this fixed.
Mm-hmm.
You look up, you see a half Native American, half white man. Longer hair, black.
Mm-hmm.
Wearing a northern uniform. You don't see any mechanical appendages like you've seen on most people who've suffered wounds. His horse, though, has a lot of brass and copper on him. You can tell this horse has taken a lot of hits. So that being said, you end up stopping and
Mm-hmm.
hello. What is this device? It is great at killing rebels. And who blew up that bar?
Friend of ours, I imagine he's dead now. He was in the bar.
Crazy white man.
You can say that.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my god. Do you know his name?
The new guy?
No, the friend.
His name was Silas.
Silas.
Didn't know him really long. Just working together.
You leveled half the town. We were coming to help intercept. You did everything.
Oh no, we appreciate it. You helped us
How many people
Yeah.
were there in the bar?
in the bar. I don't really know a lot. There were more coming in.
It was packed.
It was pretty packed, and I mean, it kind of made us getting the innocents out a little bit of a moot point. But
Oh.
Do we know how many were in there before we left? So I want to say there were 300 and more entered before or after we left. I don't know how many after though.
Wow. It's a lot of dead.
it's a lot. Mhm.
Good job. What is this called? We should have one.
It's one of a kind. No,
I don't
What
name
was-
things, I heal things.
My name is Dark Horse.
what is he? Brad, what do you call this thing? The diplomat?
I call him the diplomat! It's real negotiable, isn't it? Ah! You just hear, come from Sherman. Sherman steps up and around, shakes the new guy's hand. What's your name, Private? They call me Dark Horse. Okay, Dark Horse. I'm Major Sherman. We've been tasked with getting this feisty old fellow here to Fort Sumter, and you would not believe the things I've seen while in his company, along with the company of these fine people. We lost a friend back there, and that's where we're at. Fort Sumter is far. It is. Can this make it all the way? We'll see. Then you start to hear another horse ride up, and he spins on his horse. But he doesn't shoot as he recognizes the silhouette as his commanding officer. And then you see General George Custer sitting on the back of a horse. Well, what's going on here? Hello, what is that? Oh my God.
Probably dead bodies.
Doctor, yes?
Yes.
Medical professional.
Yes, sir.
Hi.
Hi. George Custer, how you doing?
Susan Brock. Very good.
Of the Brock Farms.
Yes, sir.
Wow, you guys are far from the north.
Clearly.
Yeah, a little bit.
What are you doing in Somerville? Hotbed for violence. He is off. A little.
A little bit off his rocker.
Major.
You see Sherman look. Oh, General. Major. Sherman. General. What are you doing? Doctor. Farm girl. I see you met Dark Horse. Although you don't tell us his real name. I guess we'll find out eventually. What's your mission, General? Well, we were coming up here to see what the ruckus was. We know there were cannons firing earlier in the day. I'm going to say at this point, everybody's exhausted.
Uh-huh.
Like a 1 point of exhaustion. So, well, we were moving away, we were flying, and then we were falling, and now we're riding, and now we're stopping. Sounds great. Where are you going, Sumter? In that? Yep. Will it make it? I was just asked that. Okay. You need anything? More men. My men. Your people are in jail. Why are my people in jail? Because they're mouthy. But I got them out. They'll meet you at the next drop in the next town, 50 miles away. Did you guys secure it? No! Haven't made it that far. Keep getting stopped. By what? The people you blew up. I just feel like I'm sitting here talking to myself. This is my mind, man. Well, Silas was his name. Who? The guy who blew up the bar. Was he a friend? Yep.
He was.
Yeah? You know he leveled like half the town. Yep.
Allegedly.
And then you start to hear I think these are your effects. We were watching from the other side of the railroad tracks. And he leans in real close and shakes the major's hand. You people do fine work. You want to enlist?
I'm good.
Sherman goes, we're on a mission. Oh! And he shows him the letter. Sherman holds a lamp up. See? And Custer looks. Taking all the fun out of it. Well, that being said, I think these are your effects.
Wait, did you get the carriage? I jump up.
You turn and you look and you see mostly mechanical horses that are obviously not the ones that he stole.
Uh-huh.
These are the ones that look like were given to you. You got swapped. Small loss. Also, I think these are yours too, and on the back of the carriages are the other 3 ladies of the night who worked in the bar.
Oh!
You see Daisy come to life. She's like, Bridget, Marmaduke, and they embrace. Oh, that's Sally.
Carl.
Carl. And you say Carl, he goes, Sherman. Custer. They point at you.
Susan, are we really doing this?
So you have that funny introduction. I really wish. The townsfolk are now coming out of their buildings, armed. And then another
We need to
soldier.
be putting out fires.
Well, another soldier rides up. General, private.
No, please. She starts yelling, no, can we not do this?
Marmaduke, Sally. Red Pendleton, Major Sherman. And it goes down the list. Well, there's good news and really bad news. And then
Okay.
you hear as the tank door shuts, and I'm going to say everybody's just standing outside talking at this point. Good news. All the Confederates have been eliminated. And the bad news, the town's on fire and we can't find the prototype. Shit.
What prototype for what?
It was a type of gun. You set it up in the back of a carriage or something.
I haven't seen it.
And you crank a handle and it just puts a lot of ammunition down the range. Have you seen a dark horse? Haven't seen anything.
I was just pointed at his face.
Sherman leans against the door, crosses his arms. Man, that's weird. That sounds great. And Rez is like, damn. All right. Any prisoners? One. What's his name? He won't talk. We'll fix that. Well, anyway, I'm gonna leave you guys to it. Do you need anything?
If you find that prototype, we would like that. That sounds like a nice.
I'm afraid that's confidential. I admire your moxie. You need anything, young lady?
No,
You got a lot of equipment.
we're good.
Good God.
She's armed to the tooth.
Are her teeth armed?
Sure.
If my dad had his way, he probably would be.
That's a good guy. Does he still have Tiny on the farm?
Oh yeah, I ain't going anywhere.
He was a great grunt back in the day. Anyway, you need anything, General? All of your gold. Ah! That's funny. Anyway, you guys can skedaddle and we'll clean up the mess here. The direction you're going is completely and utterly covered in Confederates. Good luck. You're going to need a lot of it, especially in the slow-moving Iron Beast.
It'll be okay.
Hope so. You know what? I got a friend here. Name's Dark Horse. You met him?
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah, just introduced you.
Dark Horse should be assigned to Major Sherman. What about the company? What about them? They're mine, not yours. You're with them now. Consider yourself transferred.
I can assure you, you'll probably have a lot more fun with us.
What is fun with you? Other than shooting Southerners and blowing up their town and derailing a train.
That's pretty much what it is.
It's pretty much what we've been doing.
Like you knocked over a whole cornfield. It's amazing. Okay, then I guess I'm with you. Let me grab my effects. You see him right off. You grab this thing.
Ladies, I'm gonna turn to the last girls. Please, do you have a place to stay for the night? Did they like blow up your house?
Yes,
Oh,
we're homeless. I don't know where to stay.
You stay with me, pretty lady.
Oh, hello.
Your home
Gorgeous.
is rather far from here. Oh.
You guys got beds on the tank. Fun fact.
It sleeps too.
Doctor dies of syphilis. Okay. Moves to work!
It's not helping! Grab the blood!
Alright, roll a persuasion check.
15.
Well, I think that's okay as long as it's alright with the boss. Where you going, Sumter? You see Sherman just turning
What boss?
or Custer's turning a loin, this one. He's like, to battle! And he rides off.
There's many a town between here and Sumter, and there's plenty of room in the tank. If you feel like coming. And if this is your home, I understand. There's still places up, somebody may take you in, but.
Well, Marmaduke's from Canada. I'm from Ohio.
Oh, really?
And Sally's from Georgia, and Moniz is from. Where are you from, Moniz? Oh, Florida.
Wow, some of y'all have traveled. Well, come on in, let's have a talk. How did you two, and I start talking to the Ohio and Canada, how the heck did you two end up down here? Come on in.
Well, we were traded up because the bar went under, and then they start telling you this disgusting story about a thing that went wrong in the bedroom and bets that were made that they failed on, and the short version is they just by happen chance ended up here because they annoyed the person in charge of them so badly he abandoned them. So they got jobs working with the barkeep.
Okay.
So, yeah. So,
Apparently we just inherited a barkeep, a mercantile, and 4 hookers.
well, yeah. And the mercantile man sits up. You hear his tendons kind of popping as they're starting to heal. But his legs are whole. His bones are healed. But it's going to take a few days for him to knock the soreness out.
Mhm.
Well, thank you for saving us. I guess that's what you call it. My store is destroyed.
Along with our friend.
Sorry for that. The Southerners are gone.
Oh, at least this group of them.
I don't suppose you could offer any monetary capability in which to replace my building.
Didn't we pay him?
You paid the barkeep.
Mm.
We
Well,
picked up the
Bill.
barkeep, so he's good.
But you knocked down the fucking
Towel.
mercantile that was stuffed to the hilt with illegal goods.
Hey, we had no idea what he was gonna do.
So,
He's
you
his own
guys got
man.
anything?
Pull out my 45. Yeah.
Get out! Ah!
What do you need?
A building.
I mean, I can't just grow those out of the ground.
And then you hear Red chime in, well, actually,
Okay, so he might be able to do something.
I got something better. And the sun starts to rise.
Well, if I may, I know there's been a lot of stress going on, but it's been an extremely long night and we've got a lot of injured people here, so how about we find a place to park this thing a little off the road? Someone keep watch, unless
Take turns driving.
we can take turns driving too, a lot of us need sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody has a point of exhaustion.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you guys are conversing, Black Horse rides back up. Or Dark Horse, excuse me. He hops off the horse and you hear on the back door, I guess I'm with you.
Come on in, have a whole little party in here.
And he sees the burlesque women and goes, oh my. Ma'am? Like he's like shy boy, you know, unaware. And he throws his stuff on a log somewhere. And he's pulling out knife after knife and tomahawk. And throws both of his pistols down, rolls out a little canvas mat, and immediately starts to clean them. Then he takes his gun apart, starts cleaning it. Doesn't really speak to anybody until it's done. I must clean these because they keep me safe. And you guys, I think I made it known that the inside of this tank is bigger than meets the eye because of some stuff that they did to it. That being said, you guys find you don't have hotel rooms, but you have your own rooms. And you guys find your way into your tank, and you just want to bed down for the night, or keep driving, or what do you want to do?
I'm going to bed.
If it's possible to do a one person awake, like on watch / driving, and everybody else sleep.
Sure.
A little watch rotation while continuing down the road.
If you're down for it, yeah. The girls are okay, but they don't know how to drive.
Yeah.
They're just more interested in finding somewhere to lay down and process. You guys have extra rooms, but it's going to be the bar owner and the storekeep in one, and then the girls in another.
The other. I'm sure the girls will be
Am I taking one with me?
Huh?
Am I still taking the one with me?
You can if you want to. You got to roll persuasion check.
I gotta roll another one.
You got them to come aboard.
Oh, okay.
Now you want them to go into the bed.
Okay. That is a 21.
Which one do you want?
I don't know.
Moniece is like, I'll take you, honey. And she just kind of wraps, she's like, I'm tired. We're going to sleep.
That's fine.
And you see her like sit down on the bed. She's dirty as fuck because she caught a bit of a shockwave and she is like a fucking dirt cloud. And she sits down and just, and out. And then you lay down next to her and you're out.
Okay.
And you're driving?
Gotta chip away at the feelings.
I guess, it was my idea. I'll do 2 hours before I go to sleep.
2 hours? Okay. You ride off into the morning sun.
I ride off in the morning sun. Hi! You are a needy one today. Come on. Take it away. Got you.
Alright, hang on, Mom. As they ride off into the morning sunrise, we'll pick up next time from there as they continue to head south towards Fort Sumter through Tennessee. We'll see you next time. Not this coming weekend, but the weekend after, because I play Tony's wife's game as a player, so I get a little bit of a brain break. So you guys have a good one. Stay safe, stay strapped, don't get clapped, don't throw TNT into a bar while you're on the back of a horse surrounded by soldiers, and we'll see you on the
Throw
next one.
TNT into the bar, don't
Yeah.
ride in with it.
Right.
Direct with other explosives.
With your pockets stuffed with explosive gems. He might as well just made it as hot as the sun.
Okay.
We'll see you next time. Take care.